All right, what's up, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Comics on Demand. I'm Carlos Collects Comics. I'm your host, and we are broadcasting live from Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys, three convenient locations in the greater Houston area, and we are at their NASA Road location. So we're glad that you're joining us tonight, that you're hanging out with us. We got some cool books to show you, and we're going to go and get started with some brand new books. What's up, Emma Dudley? Good to see you. El Green Machine, good to see you, buddy. Liz Barnes, good to see you as well. Thanks for everybody for tuning in, whether you're tuning in live or you're watching this after the fact. We are here. We got some more comic books for you. So we're going to go and get started with what we've got on the rack. PaulKomics should be logging in here soon, in just a minute. Looking forward to having him back with us. Remember, there's multiple ways that you can buy tonight from the show. You can buy the books. We've got brand new books that we're going to go through this first round. These are brand new books that just came out in the past week or two. And so these are all going to be cover price. They all come already bagged and boarded, and they are cover price. In addition to those, we've also got some back issues. We've got a wide selection variety of back issues that you can choose from to purchase and chime in on those. We'll be presenting those in successive rounds as we go on, and then from there, we're going to be doing we've got the on-demand feature. So if there's certain books that you're looking for, then you can request it here, and I will go in real time. I will go and check the back stock here at the store for you, and we will find we'll see if there's any books that are here that you're looking for. So whatever kind of books you might be looking for, whatever you're looking for, we have got we've got it for you. I think let's see, Emma Dudley's asking about Facebook Live. No, yeah, we are live on Facebook. My readout says that we are live on Facebook. So if you're not seeing it on the Facebook page, please send me a direct message and let me know, because it is on my end. Everything says it is broadcasting to Facebook, to the Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys page. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started and go through some of the books that we've got tonight. So first up tonight, we've got some brand new books that hit the stands up here on the top shelf. I've got Youngblood Deluxe. So in case you didn't know, Rob Liefeld went back to the original Youngblood artwork, and they have recolored it, and he's re-scripted it. Now, I'm not sure, I haven't actually sat down and done a side-by-side comparison of what that means to re-script existing comic books, but if you're a big Youngblood fan or a Liefeld fan, then this might be the cool thing for you, or this might be something neat for you to pick up. We've got the regular cover as well as a foil cover. Two different, these are not facsimiles. It is not the same series that you're used to or that you remember from the 90s. They have actually redone the script in places and reworked it and remastered the coloring. So this is a different, I don't know if it's an alternate version, but it's a more embellished version of the original Youngblood #1. So we've got that in regular and foil, both at cover price. On the right side of it, you'll see that we've got Daredevil #1. We still have two foil facsimile copies that have held on and are still here at the store with us. So if you are looking if you still want to add that to your personal collection, I highly advise doing it. If you haven't picked up a foil facsimile of Daredevil #1, it's absolutely worth picking up. I made sure to grab one for my personal collection. Glad to have it. In addition to that, we've got a Teen Titans foil facsimile on the other side here. So glad that we've got that available. Adventure Time has a new series that's out. We've got we've got the A cover and the variant cover for it at cover price. One copy each of those, and then Predator versus Spider-Man. So in case you didn't catch the news coming out of CinemaCon, they have now dropped a teaser trailer for the next Predator movie. It's called Predator Badlands, but in addition, there is an anime version of Predator. It's an anthology and it's coming out. It's going to be an animated anime movie that's an anthology with 3 separate stories of 3 different warriors from 3 different time periods going up against different members of the Predator race. And these 2 projects are both being overseen by Dan Trachtenberg, who is the director of the very successful and very well done Prey, which is streaming exclusively on Hulu. They are really developing these 2 properties, or all the 20th Century Fox properties. And one of those things that they're doing is they're matching up the Predator with different Marvel characters. We had Predator versus Wolverine, Predator versus Black Panther. Now we have Predator versus Spider-Man. And coming up in the not too distant future, make sure that you're on the lookout for it. Predator kills the Marvel Universe. I don't know what all they've got planned for that, but it sounds fun. And hey, if you are looking for this Predator versus Spider-Man, you can go ahead and you can pick up. We've got the A cover as well as a foil cover for this book. So if you're interested in it, by all means, make sure and let me know, and I would love to set you aside a copy. Next up, at the bottom row here, I'm going to go ahead and close this banner so that, there we go. All right, we've still got a couple of copies of Batman Adventures number 12, the foil facsimile, which is the first appearance of Harley Quinn. And that is, we've still got a couple of copies of that. I think those are going for $14.99. And then we still have Batman Hush Batman number 158, which is the first part of Hush 2, the sequel series. And that is, we have parts 1 and 2 here at the store. You see down here at the bottom row, these right here, these are the A covers for those. And then the white embossed logo with the gold foil logo on it, that is the holofoil version of issue number 158. So we still have some of those. They're still at cover price. Nothing has been overcharged for it, or nothing has been done for it. So yeah, so we are glad that y'all are here hanging out. These are just some of the new books we got, but hey, we got plenty of new books here. If there's any certain books that you're looking for, make sure and drop in the chat. Let me know what it is that you want to see, because we've got quite a few things. I've got some oversized books over here. I've got just a random hodgepodge of back issues that we can share. So by all means, make sure and let us know in the comments below if you are looking for certain books. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Looks like PaulKomics has arrived. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him on to say hello to everybody. Looks like he is in the blue room tonight. Looking forward to hearing what he has for us tonight. Paul, welcome aboard, buddy.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, thank y'all for having me on tonight. Thank y'all for having me on. Thank you, Ted, for having me on. And yeah, I'm ready to get started.
Awesome.
Well, what happened?
I don't know. You went silent all of a sudden.
Oh, I was like, hey, Liz, hey, Emma. El Green. Yeah, thank you for having me on, good buddy.
Awesome, man. Well, it's good to have you with us as always. All right, you want to give anybody a quick look at any upcoming books you got that you want to share?
All right. yeah, I got a couple of lots I'm gonna do tonight. Let's these. Figured since we talked y'all to death about Star Wars, I got a lot right here that can go up. That's going up tonight, and then this is going up tonight. Adventure Comics tonight going up. Oh, did I lose my buddy?
So he's glad that you didn't call the police when I had to drive home with no wallet. That's good. That's pretty good. All right, so you got some cool books coming up.
Yeah,
I've actually already gone through. The new books that I have up here on the rack. So if you want to go ahead and go into your first round, let's do it.
All right. Well, okay. I got a few buy it nows. Something's Killing Children 31 variant cover, $10.
Nice.
So if y'all don't know, she can see the monsters and so can the kids. Like I said, something's killing the children. I got Mutants, the facsimile foil. Going 15 on that. Near mint copy. These things are notorious for the spine tapes, but this one's perfect.
Nice.
So 15 on that one. And I have the Wolverine #1. 15 foil. This is pretty cool. So this is Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I think it's #5. Yeah. Retailer incentive cover. Got the Yellow Ranger and Michelangelo. $20 on that one. Paul's here now. You can start the show. This one's pretty cool. The Muppets Take Manhattan.
That was such a fun movie.
Yeah. $20 on that. Muppets Take Manhattan. There's the World Trade Center in the back. Newsstand. Got Batman 281. Nice Batman Bronze Age. $20. Daredevil 28. This is when he becomes mayor of New York, which is depicted in the show. $20. My last copy of that. This is pretty cool. I got Action 537, which has the Masters of the Universe preview in it. It says it's a preview, but it's 16 pages. So go figure.
It's almost a full comic.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when it said it. It says 16-page preview. It's like almost the whole comic. $20. Somebody wants it. Cameo of Taskmaster. $20. Got Star Wars King Size Annual #1. This is a Walt Simonson cover. Look at that nice cover. Newsstand, The Long Hunt. Looks like he's hunting for people. But 25 on that one. Walt Simonson. Got Immortal X-Men #1. Signed by David Nakayama. With the skirt in the back. $30. $30. Have Ultimate Fallout #1. What's up, Green? Oh, Green. Oh, I got you, Leah. #1 signed by Mark Bagley. $35 on that. He did the art on this one. Yep. Bendis Bagley. This one's pretty cool. Ray. Oh. Yep. Power Girl Special #1. I think this is a Wheeljack cover, I believe. 3,000 copies. The Smile, $40. I got X-Men #4. First Omega Red for 100. Got X-Men 99. This is before. This is what, 76. So this is the infamous before the Death Star that you see in Star Wars. Number 99, 85 for 180. I think it's a pretty cool deal. And last one. This is Invincible 111. This is the black and white sketch, Ryan Otley, signed by him. This is the death of Cecilia. And this is when Adam Eve leg gets amputated by a robot. But $80 on that, signed. All right, give me $20 for it, buddy.
All right, will do.
I think he was ignoring you, Liz, because he wanted that book, but okay. You were ignoring Liz.
Starting bid $20.
All right, like I said, I got these Star Wars. So I got Darth Vader #32. This is when he gets his the red lightsaber back. This one is the first print, but this is Star Wars 35 second print. This is when I think Luke gets both green and red and green and red. This one's pretty cool. Star Wars 34. This is the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary.
That's a nice cover.
It's called When the Rebels on Endor. So the rebels go to Endor. Yeah, that's what it is. Last one, I got Mandalorian #2. I think like first cover of Billy right there, and there's Billy. So they're all in.
Nice. Let me get you a timer going.
All right.
And we are off to the races.
Yeah, this book got really hot. The first print sold out, so they made a second printing of this. Not sure what, like some kind of appearance in this one. And a lot of these, they did the 40th anniversaries. Return of the Jedi.
Very cool stuff.
And then the Mandalorian #2. There he is right there. Liz said you ignored her claim.
Well, I didn't see it.
She says now she's sad.
You saw it though.
She says, I'm so sad.
Oh.
But thank you for having me on, and appreciate everybody. Share it out. Like button.
Yeah, make sure and hit that like button, folks.
Yeah, you can always rely on me. I don't go out of town.
Oh, look, Mike Praz is going to jump in for $20.
There you go, Mike. I sent your stuff out, Mike, so I just have to start you another box. But these are cool Star Wars. We were talking about Star Wars on Wednesday, Mike.
Yeah. So. Yep, there's a little bit of buzz around Star Wars. You know, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie has just wrapped.
Yeah, that's why Billy's back. You know, he's gonna send you the bill for being on the shows and stuff. Yeah, look at that. He gets the lifesaver back. Look how menacing this looks. And this one, like I said, second printing, but he gets the red and the green. It's just like yellow. And then this one's a cool one. It's just based on the 40th anniversary of the Return of the Jedi. Looks almost like Harrison Ford. And then Mandalorian number 2.
It's not a bad rendition of him. That Mandalorian cover and that Darth Vader cover is fire, though.
Yeah, this is the variant cover. Yep. Mike's like, nothing to see here.
So good stuff. All right, well, just a minute left, and then it looks like Mike Praz is going to be taking this one down.
Yeah, Mike, but be careful, Mike, because
somebody
I showed this closer to Carlos, and he's interested, Mike. Be careful, Mike.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Look at that. Look at the cool action scene down here.
Yeah, that's a really nice cover.
Yeah, Carlos doesn't have this cover right here, Mike, so be careful.
You be careful. That's not true at all. If there's one comic book that I have more than enough of, it is Mandalorian.
Yeah, but I thought you got number 1, not number 2.
No, I got a bunch of number 2 also.
Damn, okay.
Not to the same level, but all right. So it looks like we're at 12 seconds left. Thanks everybody who's viewing and watching and bidding and hanging out with us tonight. Make sure and hit that like button if you haven't already. All right, that is the timer. I'm going to go ahead and drop the inline down, and it looks like Mike Praz is going to be the proud owner of some Star Wars comics.
Appreciate that, Mike. Thanks, man. And thank you, Leah, on the Muppets.
Muppets Take Manhattan.
Yep.
Tell you, that was a good movie.
Yeah,
that was a very good movie.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Mike. Round.
Underrated. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and bring it back over here to the store. Here's Paul's payment information at the bottom. If he's got Cash App and PayPal, so if you're looking for,
don't worry, guys. I'm gonna put back up that Punisher book because somebody didn't pay for it.
That's it. There you go. All right.
I have a Volume 1 Star Wars one. Ooh. Are you looking for that? Is that what you're saying, David? Or are you saying? I probably got a Star Wars one. But it's signed. I don't know if you like signed ones. Oh, I forgot. So I got Avengers Annual 10, first row, $100. So sure. Appreciate it. Oh, did we lose Carlos? No, Carlos.
There we go.
Oh, you were.
I was telling Mom about the mushrooms that you guys had at lunch. Yum, nice.
How did she know that? You told her?
She saw the picture on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
She did. All right, so we got David Sizemore. What's up? Good to see you. Have a Volume 1, number 1 Star Wars. We do too. We got a stack of them here at the store, CGC graded. If you're looking to upgrade, let me know because I'm pretty sure that they have a lot of different copies. All right, let's go ahead and bring things back over here to the store, and we're going to keep it moving along. Paul, you with us until 8?
No, I'm going to be here till
all the way. Oh, cool.
2200.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to leave at 2200.
Okay. We are back here at the store. This is Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys, 3 convenient locations in the greater Houston area. We're here at the Nassau Road location. All right, so I've got some fun books here set aside for you. Across the top row, you'll see some different Venom back issues that we've got. Let me call attention to this one right here. Okay, if you're a foil fan, if you're a Venom fan and a foil fan, then Venom Funeral Pyre is one of the books for you right here. And this is actually this is about a 7.0. It does have some it does have some spine creases, quite a few. So putting this at a 7.0 and asking $5 for this one, and this guest stars the Punisher. So if you're looking for Venom back issues, we got you covered here. You could also make a deal on them as well. On the second row, if you're looking for some Valiant Chromium covers, we've got a couple of copies of this guy, Shadow Man. Lots of fun right here. This is number 0. I've got a couple of copies here. I guess it's your choice. You can pay either $8 or $20. It's up to you. But we're asking $4 for a 9.2 copy. And this is Valiant Chromium. So this was kind of like a foil version of, this was Valiant's own foil version. They called it Chromium. But yeah, if you're any kind of Valiant fan like Southern Comic Geek, we got these issue number 0, full Chromium, for only $4 a piece. Lots of fun books for you. All right, bottom. And then the bottom, we've got Batman versus Aliens. I am a huge fan of the Batman versus Predator. If you're looking to pick up Batman versus Aliens, we got issue number 1 here for just $8. It's a perfect bound. All right, Mike Press. All right, well, hey man, I hope you're at home. Drive safe. If you're not, or maybe don't drive, maybe have somebody take you. But yes, if you want to go ahead and take foils, I've got a couple of them here for you. We've got the Valiant Chromium book, which is $4. We've also got this X-Men, which it's kind of like it's an acrylic cover. And this one's a pretty nice one. This one's only $5 and it's in pretty good shape. I was looking at the spine and it's really clean. So we got that one for $5. And then we do have, now this one is pretty low grade, Mike. So I don't know, it's kind of beat up and has seen better days. We have this Spider-Man number 50 from the Todd McFarlane series. It's a 7.0, but the foil eyes and it may be something that you want, Mike. So let me know if you do want it. In addition, buddy, I want to make sure that you see the other foils, the new books I've got. I've got Predator versus Spider-Man here. This is the foil Chromium, or their own version of Chromium. It's the Foamium issue, and it's this one's $11. So let me know if you want that one. I'm going to put my extra copy here. I don't know if you're into the Versus books as much. And then also, Mike, we've got Youngblood Deluxe, the foil. So if you want that one, let me know about it as well. The rest of these are some pretty, just an eclectic mix of books. Mike, let me know which ones you want in there. Definitely home always. Okay, good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. I'm glad. All right, so at the bottom here, we've got the Batman Forever comic adaptation plus Batman versus Aliens. Also of note is on the second row here, you'll see that we've got Dark Claw, which was during the amalgam universe of Marvel and DC. This is actually a fairly high demand book, so to find it for all right, good deal, Mike Praz. All right, I'm not going to sell you stuff that you don't want, buddy. But I'm glad you're home safe. I'm glad you're watching and tuning in with us. I will go ahead and make note and put these back here for you. All right, so the Amalgam Universe, Batman versus Alien layers. Okay, all right, I can get that for you as well.
Oh, he's getting up, Mike.
I'm getting up, Mike. All right, so Batman versus Aliens. This is an 8.5 perfect bound. It's got some scuffing and stuff.
That's not the one he was talking about.
It's actually in pretty decent shape, so this is not a bad one to pick up. Legends of the Dark Claw. This was during the Amalgam Universe when Wolverine and Batman became one. 8.0 for only $5. And then Captain Planet #1. This was the original series from the 90s, the first issue. So this would have been the first appearance. And, you know, they just relaunched Captain Planet with a new series from Dynamite. So if you're at all nostalgic for the 90s characters, that's a good one to pick up. Let's see. There's some fun books here. All right, Mike, I'm going to go ahead and set this Batman versus Aliens aside for you as well. All right, let's see what you got, buddy. Captain Planet for $5. Let me take a look at it. What do we have it at? 8? Yeah, we'll do 5 for you, buddy.
No, the Captain Planet, man, not that one. Sorry about that, Mike.
Yeah, we can do 5 on this one, Mike.
Can you wear a louder shirt than that? No, I'm blind.
I can wear a louder shirt than this, and I will wear a louder shirt than this next time. Since you're you can hear me. Since you're asking about it.
Hold on, Mike. I'm just gonna call you over here, Mike.
All right, Mike. I'm gonna drop in that in your box. That's a good one to have because you know Captain Planet's pretty cool. I think they were doing something with the character. Mike Praz, I think you've already got the Daredevil #1 foils, but I wanted to show you we do have a couple of other foil facsimiles. This is Teen Titans #60, and I've got a couple of copies of this if you want to snag one. And then I think you also already got your Batman Adventures 12 because I've got a couple more copies of that foil facsimile for you. Or actually, I've got 3 copies. I've got a bunch of them. That's cool. Okay, so Mike, let me know if you'd like this Teen Titans as well. They're $9 a piece. If you're interested, we'll definitely go ahead and send it your way. For everybody else who's watching, remember we've got plenty of books here in the store, plus plenty more books to go. So I'm going to go ahead and okay, awesome. Thank you, Mike. It's much appreciated, buddy. Make sure you got a clean, good, fresh, clean copy there. All right, drop that in your file. And
I don't even know how you could see that Mike, with a loud shirt you got on.
I know. You would think that I'd be invisible like the Predator, but not. All right, let's go ahead and send it on back over to Paul.
Oh, damn, it's Mike.
I know Paul's not ready for that. He's like, yeah, that's.
All right.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Before we send it back over to you, Mike is asking about Spider-Man on the second row. Okay, so it's a foil. The eyes are foil. The rest of it is not. It's a 7.0. It's taken some battle damage, but we're doing it for only $2.
Oh, newsstand too. Nice.
Yeah, it's a newsstand also, but it does have color breaking spine ticks. And yeah, we'll call it a 7.0. But it's a cool book to have, though. If you're into Spider-Man foils, and you see Kraven the Hunter in the reflection of his goggles, it's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. So, Mike, let me know if you want to grab this one for $2. And I'm going to go ahead and put up.
He said he'll take it.
Awesome. Cool. I mean, hey, for $2, Spider-Man with some foil on the cover, you can't.
I don't even know how you can see that, Mike, with that. Oh, sure you got it on, Mike.
Don't be jealous of my fashion. My fashion.
He's blinding everybody. Good night.
I like my my little button-down shirts. All right, Mike, we got that down for you. All right.
All right. Let's see.
I'll take. Wait, you said I'll take that, please. I'll take that, please. Okay, I got you. I'm caught up with you, Mike. Good deal. Glad that you are here hanging out with us. Let's go ahead and send it back over to Paul. Paul, what do you got for us this round?
All right. Like I said, I'll go over. So I got Something's Killing the Children, number 31. Beautiful Virgin cover for 10. Got the New Mutants 98 foil 15. These are nice high grades. Usually I find them all bashed up, but this one's a beautiful high grade 15. Got the Wolverine number 1 for 15. Beautiful high grade on that one. Paul, where do you buy your comics? Oh, from Lone Star.
He buys them from everywhere, folks. He is all over the place.
Beautiful copy, Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the retailer incentive cover. Yeah, for number 5. Beautiful Yellow Ranger and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for 20. He said where y'all located. Batman 281, $20.
I will let him know in just a moment.
I'll do 15 if you want it, Mike. Let me know. I'll put it over there. I'll do it for 15 if you want it, Mike. Daredevil 28. First, what's it? Mirror.
What's up, Inhuman X?
It is Mirror.
Make sure and check. Paul, do you pay tariffs on your comics?
Oh, from Canada? Really? I have bought action.
All right, real quick, Inhuman X, make sure and check the video description below to find the locations for Lone Star Heroes comics and toys.
God damn it, Mike. All right, I'll do it for 13, Mike, for you, since you already got that lot from me.
He's gonna lean on you, Paul. He's like, come on.
I'll give it to you for 13, Mike. Action 537 does have the preview of Masters of the Universe, $20. Got Avengers 195 for 20. That's a cool Walt Simonson cover, Star Wars King Size Annual number 1. Beautiful book right here.
Oh, that's a good one to have too.
Yeah, this thing's pretty.
He says he'll take that action.
Oh, okay. Oh, the action.
Yeah, the action.
Yeah, with the preview, Mike. It says it's a preview, Mike, but there's like 16 pages in there. So, all right, I got that with the and I gave you that for 13, Mike. Good guy.
Nice. And you got him the other Power Rangers for 10?
No, that was the one. That was the only one I had.
Okay. So he did 13 for. Okay, cool.
So this one, Walt Simonson cover, beautiful Oh, I'm in Okinawa.
Yeah, buddy. So hey, that's
Oklahoma.
that's the nice part is that you can buy here and we ship it to you.
Tell him, Mike. Walt Simonson for 25. Cameo of Taskmaster for 20. He says something in the bag, but I don't. Immortal X-Men #1, signed by David Nakayama. Beautiful storm cover for 30.
Ooh, nice.
Signed by David Nakayama. Mark Bagley, Ultimate Fallout #1, signed by Mark Bagley for 35. Got the Power Girl special #1, 3,000 copies. The smile, she's smiling. It was big on, yep.
Wow.
40 on that one. The nice smile, 3,000 copies.
That's the Will Jack variant.
Yeah, it's that one's the trade. Then they had like the Virgin and the minimal trade. Action 419. High grade copy, beautiful. Neil Adams doing 75 on that one. Beautiful city background. Okay, Liz. Last one. No, yeah. Last one, I got Batman 357. First appearance of Jason Todd. First appearance of Killer Croc. Doing 80 on that one. 357. Beautiful book too.
And you said what did you put that grade at?
I put this one at a 9.92.
So you got an offer from Mike Praz, Action Comics, for $45.
With 40. God damn, Mike.
What do you have it at?
75.
Yeah, Mike. Man.
Damn, Mike. You,
that's like, I don't know, Mike. That's pretty low, dude. I mean, maybe
Mike, I'll do 60 if you want it. It's a beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking was 60. I mean, because that's an iconic cover and it's a really
it's a beautiful copy. If it was a low grade, I'd say Mike, but this one's nice. I'll do 60 if you want it, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, 60 is a good price on that, dude.
Yeah,
I'll put it this way. I'd consider it at 60.
Yeah, anybody?
I have. Yeah, I'm not going to get it now, but the 55. He's saying 55. I don't know. It's up 55. To you, Paul.
I'll do 60, Mike, if you want it. It's a high grade. That's why I got it at where I got it at. But I said,
Mike, I don't know what those symbols are.
He's like, Carlos, stay out of it.
I know.
It's a beautiful book, Mike. I'll do 60 if you want. All right, give me a $20 start.
All right. Here we go. All right, coming right up, $20 starting bid.
All right, here we go. I got some cool adventures, but this one's Adventure 347. This one's Jim Shooter's story. This one has second appearance of Karate Kid, Lady Princess Projecta, I think her name.
Lady what?
And Nemesis Kid. It's a bunch of second appearances like the Karate Kid.
Oh, okay. The Legion of Superheroes. Okay. All right.
And this was a Jim Shooter, so this is in.
Yeah.
I got this one. This one says 339 Death of Beast Boy. And it's a Kurt Swan cover.
The Death of Beast Boy.
Yeah, that's what it says. Death of Beast Boy. That's in. Then I got 336. This says Starfinger. I don't know what I did. but a Kurt Swan cover. Oh yeah, there it is. Starfinger. The
Star-
true identity of Starfinger.
It's kind of a cool cover, though.
And then this one, last one. This one is origin and powers featured for the Legionnaires. Yeah, Legionnaires. So this book has all their powers. All right. Carlos was really thinking about that one, Mike.
I was really thinking about it, Mike.
Yeah, you got it, Mike. Yeah. So you get all these.
So he's gonna do 20. That's a lot of, what is it, 4 books?
4 books, yes, sir.
Okay.
12 centers.
All right. Yep. So he'll go and do 60 for the Neil Adams, and then he's in for 20. All right. Starting the timer now.
And these are I'm not sure about the 347, but this is a Kurt Swan cover. Death of Beast Boy. You got this one's a Kurt Swan cover. And it's something about the true identity of Starfinger. Yeah, Starfinger. Complete, nothing missing. None of these have. And this one's all the powers of the Legionaries. Yeah, Legionaries.
Hey, Gordon. So Mike is actually on Facebook Live, and he is bidding on Facebook. So that's why you're not seeing him, buddy. But you can still bid, Gordon, because we are gonna be putting the high bid up on the screen, so you'll always be able to see what he's bidding. So if you want to bid, you can.
Yeah, $20 for all 4 books. That's a good deal for 12 centers. But this one has the Jim Shooter story. Jim Shooter wrote a story on this and layouts or something like that. And the other ones are Kurt Swan.
All right, 2.5 minutes left. Anybody can still jump in and grab this Silver Age Adventure Comics lot. Fun books because they always featured Superboy or Superman and the Legion of Superheroes. Hey, Inhuman X. So the Facebook link, what you can do is you can go Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys on Facebook, and it will be there at the top of their page. I will go ahead and drop a Facebook link there.
Yeah, you're right, Gordon. But like I said, this is the only one that said anything about Jim Shooter. Is this book? And its second appearance of the Karate Kid, second appearance of the Princess Projectra, and Nemesis Kid. I don't know what they are.
Let's see.
12 centers, guys, for $20.
Yep, time is ticking.
Yeah, be careful, Mike. Carlos is still bitter about that action. He might jump in. Be careful.
And,
I said I got Omega Red's first appearance in a 9.6 for 100. And I got the X-Men 99. This predates the Death Star that you see in Star Wars. So did George Lucas steal that from that? Who knows? 8.5 for 180.
all right, right at 2 minutes left. All right, Inhuman X, there is the Facebook link in case you want to be able to watch it on Facebook.
Yeah, thanks for everybody being here. Hit the like button, guys. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Liz. You know, thank you, Mike, because, you know, Carlos was really, he was eyeballing that. You were going to do that, Mike. Nice 12-cent.
All right, a little over a minute left.
8 likes, that's it, Liz. Here, we'll get some more likes now. Look at that, guys. Oh, there we go. We should get more. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got another one.
All right, 1 minute left. All right. Let's see. Oh, 45 seconds left. 45 seconds left.
And you get all 4, guys. Silver Age for $20. Mike gonna get a D.
All right.
Already time good though.
That is the timer. All right, let's go. Oh, wait. Wait, did it start up? What just happened to the timer?
I have no idea.
No, it's still clicking down. You got 30 seconds left.
Oh, okay. $12 Adventure Comics, $20. Like getting a deal. Mike's like moving on for it. Carlos jumps in. Come on.
All right.
Usually when Mike says that, he's like, man, I'm trying to get these. Come on.
Got 20 seconds left.
Look at it, Mike. I'm telling you, Mike, he's saying that. Oh.
What?
Liz jumped in.
Did she really?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, 20 seconds left. Wait, no, she didn't jump. Oh, did she? Is she bidding or is she counting likes?
No.
Inhuman X, we are not on Whatnot. We are not. YouTube primarily, and then Facebook as well. All right, that is the timer. That is time on this lot. Let me go ahead and drop the inline real quick.
I think Liz was 25.
Whatnot is whack. It is whack. All right, hey, Mike Price, you're about to lose this lot, buddy. I'm dropping the inline. Here we go. There it is. Inline. Liz Barnes takes it for 25.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Mike is over here.
Oh, Mike went at 26.
Oh, Mike.
Mike, you see what he did to you, Mike?
Buddy, I didn't do that. Liz did that.
Mike,
Liz jumped in and said
Carlos would do that.
And said,
all right.
And said,
next round, this is coming up.
Hang on, I want to see it real quick. I want to see what you got, buddy. Are you kidding me? Seriously?
Yep, they're gonna come up next round.
Like you played this game to the beginning, or I mean to the T.
So
right.
If y'all don't know, I don't know what Carlos is talking about, guys.
Don't, Paul.
Look, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the hard to find number 6.
I am on a budget.
Yeah. They're going up next round.
Oh gosh. Seriously? Are you're seriously gonna do it?
What? Next
Seriously?
round they're going up.
Like seriously, you are.
Next round they're going up.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, because my buddy Mike asked for him, so Paul drew from his blood.
Oh gosh. Let's terrible. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and bring it back over here to the store. Paul drew first, but he did, because the thing is he knows I'm not going to put up the books that he really wants. Yeah, no, it's a one-way street, people. It's a one-way street. Carlos collects is constantly getting one-upped. All right, let's bring it back over to the store here. All right, hey, welcome back to the store. We're Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. I got some cool books this round to show off. This top row is Batman 3 Jokers. So this retcon work by Jeff Johns was a prestige-bound series. Each of them, like, it's not the design of the cover that you see. Each of them has the promotional playing card that was released with each issue. So we've got two copies of issue number 1 down here to my right, your left. Then we've got issue number 2 right here, and then we've got issue number 3 closest to me right here. So if you're not familiar with 3 Jokers and what they did, what it is they told a story where they, because the Jokers had different personalities over the years, so they actually retconned it to be multiple men that were they were different types of Jokers, different styles.
The wrong way on a one-way street.
So it was an interesting storyline. I've got 4 of them here. So you can get all 3 copies for $30 or less, depending on which of the variants you want. But we do have all 3 of those. Those are all in great shape. So you can choose one. You can choose 1 through 3 if you want them. But we've got we've also got, remember, the playing card is included in each of them. Okay, and now moving on to the next one. What's up, Steven Spock? Good to see you, buddy. Moving down to the second row, we've got the Batman adaptation comic book from the 1989 movie. Now, here's the deal. This is super, super low grade. All right, it's a very low grade copy. That's why it's only $4. But if you want it, are the Jokers foils? No, they're not. They're really beautiful artwork, but they are not foils. Then we've got X Factor next, which is a foil. X Factor number 100. The death of a team member. That's also a lower grade copy. It's about a 7.0, and it's $4, but it is a foil. So it's a 7.0. So it does have several creases and cracks in the spine, but it's $4 for a foil from the 90s. Marvel Holiday Adventure, or Marvel Holiday Special after that, also $4, and then Venom, a decidedly worse for the wear copy for only $3. On the bottom row, I've still got these 3. I've got Daredevil number 1, the foil facsimile, Batman Adventures number 12, the foil facsimile, and one more copy of Spider-Man versus Predator, issue number 1 from the brand new series that just dropped this week. So if you're looking for any of those books, that's a good one. And don't let me forget about Spawn number 12, which is in the bottom corner, on the bottom corner opposite me. It is about an 8.0. It does have some color breaking spine ticks, so we're doing it at only $4. But if you're a Spawn collector and you want some of those early issues, this might be a good one for you to pick up. So I'm gonna let y'all think about that for just a second. Then I'm gonna go ahead, in this round, I'm gonna go and switch them out live while we're going, because we've got some oversized Batman books here that are larger books, and then we've also got some others to choose from as well. And remember, this is Comics on Demand, so if there's books that you're looking for, make sure and let me know. All right, Mike, sounds good, buddy. You're gonna go ahead and take. Let's see. You were asking about the Venom. Is it foil? Yes, it is foil. but it is a lower grade copy. It's a 6.0, but for $3, foily goodness. And then I'll go ahead and drop the Spawn here. I think it's a bargain at $4, because these Spawn back issues are a harder one to come by. And then the X Factor is, yes, it is a foil. I happen to be a huge fan of this run of X Factor comics. And so yes, I'm a big fan of them. You were asking about, let's see. You're asking about these covers. So this is one of the variants here. It is not, they're not foil. They're just, I think, in Mylars. So you've already got it done for you. But this is one of the variants here. And then this is also a variant for issue number 1. And then, yeah, actually all of these are variants, but this is issue 1, 2, and 3. So you can get $30 for all 3, or you can pick one of the variants instead for book 1. But just let me know if there's any that you are interested in. Mike, I've got these books here for you.
Mike will take the X Factor and the Venom foil.
Yeah, I've already got them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He said he's still looking for the Frankenstein.
Yeah, I was told.
I told him, Mike, he just ignored me, Mike.
No, that's not true. No, I was just told that I think most of the books that you see that get posted on social media are still being processed. So there's no grades, prices, or final.
Oh, he's looking for that Frankenstein 1. I see you, Mike.
Yeah. So we've got Incredible Hulk number 185 for $12. It's a 4.5. Seen better days, but Incredible Hulk number 187, also a 4.5, and this one's for $12. I don't know if anybody's into the Jolly Green Giant. And then this is the Incredible Hulk number 193, featuring an iconic cover versus Doc Samson. This is a 5.5. And asking $35 for this one, because that is a popular cover with Doc Samson. Go ahead and put those up there and let people think about it for a second. Mike Praz, I've got these for you, buddy. Will you do 25 for all the Jokers? I'll do for 1 through 3. I'll do 25. I can do 25. So, Mike, I can do 25 for these 3 right here. So it would be book 3, book 2, and book 1. So I can do 25 on these 3 if you want them. If you want the 4th one, I would do 30 for all 4. If you want to do 30 for all 4, that gives you one more variant of issue number 1. Or if you just want the 3 for the storyline, I can do them for 20. I can do these 3 for 25. So just let me know. I'm going to hold these aside, let you tell me what you want to do. And I'll take that Batman for 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's definitely a very low grade copy. It's a perfect bound. It's very low grade copy. It's a 2.0. All right, so it is very, very low grade. But for $4, you can't really go wrong on it. It's just kind of a fun edition. Let's see. Okay, 30. All right, cool. Sounds good, buddy. All right, I'll go ahead and put these all down here for you. All right, I've got some additional books to put up here before we move on to Paul. I don't know if we've got any Carnage fans, but I've got Carnage USA. It's a 5-issue.
Ready to go, Mike.
Yeah, it's a good one. Carnage USA by Zeb Wells with art by Clayton Crane. So these have been popular for quite some time. It's a 9.2 of issue number 1. I've got issue number 1, issue number 2, which is kind of a cool homage to the Uncle Sam We Want You poster. And this one is 8. Issue number 3 is a George Washington homage. I guess you call it an homage, maybe. I don't know. That George Washington crossing the Delaware. Cool stuff. This one is $5 for a 9.0. Issue number 4 is a 9.2 or better for $5. And it's him. It's a Get Out the Vote homage of some sort. It's a nice. Oh, those are both on the same. All right, and then Carnage USA number 5. That's Carnage saluting. So this is one of the series I think that helped Clayton Crane get on the map. It's a 9.0 for only $4. So you can actually get issues 1 through 5 of Carnage USA. I know that, if you're a Carnage or Venom collector, this is probably a book that would be very interesting to you. But I'll let y'all take a look at it and see. Been all Carnage USA for 22. Let me take a look at what we got here. So we got 16, 16, so 21, 26, 30. So the price is on them 30. It is already discounted, Barbarian. Would you do 26 on them, Barbarian? Let me know if you do 26 for all 5. I'll let you bin all 5 for 26. Deal. Good deal. All right. Barbarian, good to have you, buddy. Glad that you were here.
Great pickup there, Barbarian.
Yeah, it's a really good pickup.
Way to hold it.
Remember, 2 of them are only 9.0s. But the other...
I try to tell him, Barbarian, that's a loud shirt, man.
It's for camouflage, man. It's for camouflage. Yogi Bear is a hero. I don't know what that means. There's a offer. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right, Barbarian Kung Fu. Oh, good. Yeah, it's a cool series. I not as familiar with it, but I do know it's been in high demand for quite some time. So Barbarian, I'm going to go ahead and jot down your name and the deal.
That was a great pickup, buddy.
All right. If you guys would give me 1 second, I've got somebody at the door.
Uh-oh. Don't leave, Carlo.
Yeah. Hey.
You also have cards here, by
Thanks.
the way? Cards? We don't have.
All righty. Let's keep it moving right along. Barbarian Kung Fu. I'm going to go ahead and put this down for you, buddy, for 26. Okay, Barbarian Kung Fu. No, you're going to actually send. No, you'll go ahead and send it to Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. And then, let's see, Mike Praz.
Thank you, Barbarian. Thank you, buddy.
All right, Mike Prize is taking all four for 30. Okay. All right, Mike Prize, good pickup, buddy. These are fun. This is a fun series. This Joker one. It's a good one. All right, we're gonna keep it moving along. Remember, I've got these Incredible Hulks. Let's see. Yes, Barbarian. It'll be 36 total, including shipping. Okay, and then make sure and send me via either email or Instagram direct message. Send me your shipping info, and we'll get that. But we ship usually on Mondays and Fridays, unless it's a holiday week, and then sometimes those that can push things behind a little bit. So, Paul, would you just spend the money on men? What?
All right. What'd you tell Steven Spot?
I didn't tell him anything.
You told him that? Tell me you told you that, Steven Spot.
Said
was that Carlos?
Not a word. All right, tell you what, let's throw a few more books up here because you guys are buying them off the rack here. All right, the Max, issue number 1. It's about an 8.5. Doing that for just $4. It's his first appearance. Max, I know at one point Channing Tatum was attached to play the Max, but I don't know what.
And Carlos took over.
I did. I most certainly did not take over. All right, let's go ahead and throw some.
They were trying to make the movie with the monorail or something like that.
That's good. I don't think this crowd knows that joke. All right, we got New Mutants number 27. These are some cool Bill Sienkiewicz painted covers here. $3 for this 8.5 copy of issue number 27. If you're looking for New Mutants, then issue number 29.
Who told you that I get those, Steven Spy? Was that Carlos?
$2. And then the New Mutants, number 31, another painted Bill Sienkiewicz cover, 7.5 for only $2.
Sienkiewicz, Tony Stank.
And let me put one more.
Did Carlos tell you that, Steven Spot? Because I only told Carlos that. So I don't know how you would know about that.
No, I don't know what you're saying. I really don't.
I'm trying to figure out.
We got a whole Spawn run thing going on here. All right. Okay, let's
figure out where Steven Spot heard this because I only
Spider-Man 2099. This is a 90s foil. It's 7.5, asking $10 for this one.
Damn, newsstand.
7.5. It does have some color breaking ticks on it. 7.5 for $10.
I try to tell him how to say it there to Tony Stank, but he won't listen to me.
If I'm not saying it right, somebody spell it phonetically for me in the comments.
Yeah, Tony Stank did. But Steven Spy, who told you that? Because I only told Carlos that. Did Carlos tell you?
I'm just going to put these books back up here.
I'm never telling you anything again.
Well, I guess not, because...
Yeah, Steven Spot knew about that. I only told you.
All right. Let's see if we've got anybody else asking for... Lisa did.
Lisa did.
Okay.
Lisa did.
Sienkiewicz.
Now you're coming up with stuff.
Oh, okay. Payment sent, DM sent as well. Thank you so much, Barbarian Kung Fu. Always fun to have you here. The magazine. I don't know about that. Okay.
Yeah, only Carlos knows about that. How did you know that, Steven Spot?
All right. Tell you what, let's go ahead and keep it going here for...
Liz told you.
All right. Alvarez and Altuve sucking it up again tonight, Paul.
Oh yeah, you know.
We need to have the Astros games playing in the bottom or in the top corner of the show.
Well, no, we're gonna get thrown off of YouTube. Yeah, you could do that if you want to.
All right, let's go ahead and send it back over to PaulKomics. Paul, what do you got for us this round?
I know, Steven. I know Tony Stain, man. I saw it. Steven Spock, I bet Carlos told you. All right. Something's Killing Children, 31 for 10. Nice virgin cover. For tonight, the Minions. 10. It's a nice high grade. $10. $10 on the
Hey, Paul, you got real muffled all of a sudden.
What, really?
Okay, wait, now you're good. I don't know what happened.
Maybe I put the comic in front of me, probably.
That might have been it.
So this is Batman and Robin #1. The Art Germ White Rabbit variant cover. Foil, doing it for 15. 15 Art Germ. This is when Kingpin becomes mayor. Daredevil 28. $20. What is up, Killer Dolphins? I saw you at the show, man. Batman 281. Beautiful bronze. Batman. I like how the logo matches his utility bin bat symbol. And he's looking down at Batman getting beat up. $20. Star Wars King Size Annual #1. Walt Simonson cover. There's his how nice his square bound is. That thing. Damn. $25. Walt Simonson. $20 cameo of Taskmaster. $20. Carlos's undercover name is Lisa. Oh, all right. Immortal X-Men #1, signed by David Nakayama. $30. Ultimate Fallout #1, signed by Mark Bagley. $35. This one's pretty cool. I got Action 400. Neil Adams cover. Anniversary issue. 400th issue, $35. Neil Adams no longer with us. I said I got the oh man. Oh, here it is. Okay. First appearance of Killer Croc, first appearance of Jason Todd. $80 on that one. Jason Todd, who dies and then becomes the Red Hood. The only Robin to steal the wheels off the Batmobile. Go figure. First appearance of Rogue, $100. This one's pretty cool. I think the series just wrapped, but Invincible 111. This is the Ryan Otley black and white sketch signed by him. Ryan Otley. $80 on that. All right. All right, Mike. All right, give me a $60 starter bid, good buddy.
Awesome. Will do.
All right. $60 start. Here we go. Like I said, these are going up tonight. Last issue. Visionaries. Yeah, nice. You had number 6. Number 5. $16 likes, guys. Hit the like button. Number 4. 3. This number 3 is really nice. If y'all are 80s, y'all know about these visionaries. Number 2. Man, don't cough on my book. And then the Star. Beautiful books. And the number 1. This thing's really nice. Joe Sennett, really? Joe Sennett on this? All right, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the hard to find number 6. Last issue. They're all in.
All right, folks, the timer is going.
I'll be getting my head blasted off every time I'm on. You're not going to put those up. They're up. This is a great 80s cartoon right here. And the action figures were pretty good. What year? What year and what numbers? Oh, these, Mike? These are what, 80? Yeah, 80 something. They came out in the 80s. Damn, look how frosted white that is back there. Good. Man, oof, look at this nice thing right here. 1987, Mike. Look how crispy this thing is. Good. Look at the page on there, Mike. Look at that. Those are the packs you used to buy, Mike. Remember that, Mike?
All right, Liz Barnes is in for 60.
What? I thought Carlos was going to be in for 60. Oh, and look, remember, look, this is what Carlos used to order back then. Look at that. The car racing. Look at that. Nobody knows what kind of car that is. Look at that. Damn, this screams 80s like crazy. What else is in here? Let's see. Oh, they got the Incredible Hulk advertising. Look at that Incredible Hulk. Almost looks like McFarlane style. Almost. Let's see what we got back here. Oh, and then everybody remembers the M&Ms they used to get. Look at that M&M. Good. No. All right, let me put it back. Beautiful book. Beautiful copy. Look at that. All 6 are in. Let's see the number 6.
All right, folks, 2 minutes left.
And these are from Star. Then they went to Marvel. Last issue, guys. Look at this last issue. Let me see this last issue right here. Good Lord, look out. Look, this is what Carlos used to do to order the figures. Look at that. Oh, no. There ain't too many advertising on this thing. Oh, who remembers this? Oh, man. Who remembers that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not it. Oh, here you go. Who remembers this? Who remembers that? And look, Mike, you can still order the G.I. Joe in the back.
All right, less than a minute left. We're at 45 seconds.
Wow, Carlos ain't jumped in yet? What the hell? I brought these out for him. The number 6, number 5 are really beautiful copies. Number 4, kind of a little lower, but it's in the run. Number 3 is a real nice, high-grade copy. Number 2, very fine copy. No, it's and number 1's a really nice, high-grade copy. So you get all 6. This one and number 6 are a little bit harder to find, but so you start off with Star, then it turned to Marvel, Spider-Man logo. They do have newsstands of these, but all of these are direct. And there's the number. Yeah, Mike, right? There's a lot of advertising that make you go back to your childhood. Like, damn, I remember all that when I was a kid.
All right, that is time. Dropping the inline.
What? Liz is going to get it? Really?
All right, Liz Barnes takes it down for $60.
Oh, man. Well, this was... Okay, congratulations, Liz. Appreciate it. I'm surprised. I thought Carl would jump all over that. Took me a long time to find those high grade copies.
All right, buddy. Why don't you got a preview for next round?
Yeah, I got some. Right here we go. I got some X-Men books next round.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy. Liz. Wow.
All right, here we go. So we are back here at the store. We got some of these same books we had last time. Remember, we have here several new books that have come out. Ones that you might be interested in is Batman number 158. This is the Hush part, or this is Hush 2. It's a sequel miniseries within the main Batman line that brings back one of Batman's most recent, most notorious villains. So this is the first issue of it, of the series, 158. We also have a couple of embossed gold foil logos left. These are still just cover price. And then brand new Batman Hush 2. This is issue number 159. This is the second part in the story. So this is going to be the second part featuring Jason Todd, Joker, Batman. So all your favorite characters from the original Hush storyline are back now. Also, Predator versus Spider-Man. I've got one more foil left here. Cover price on this is $11. We've got Batman Adventures number 12. It's the first appearance of Harley Quinn. This is the foil facsimile. We've got a few copies of this left over here. And then last but not least, a couple of copies left of Daredevil number 1, the foil facsimile. I'm going to go ahead and fold down the rest of these books here. Looks like we don't have any takers on the Incredible Hulk. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that guy up there because I think that's that's not a bad deal. on that. $10. All right, let's go ahead and go. What happened to this book? Okay, we're not going to deal with that right now. All right, Infinity Gauntlet number 1 looks to me to be a 8.0 copy, 8.0. $50. The asking price on this one. The iconic series that kicked off the final stage of the MCU. That's it right there. I think we've representing this. This is Star Wars Rebels. It's definitely a high grade copy. It is a collected edition. It was a very limited. Thank you, 1 per store, I think. $40 for this. It's at least 9.2. We'll put that one up there. And then the Infinity Crusade, issue number 1, in, I guess, 7.0 shape. $3 for this one. And I'll tell you what, if somebody buys that Infinity Gauntlet at $50, I'll throw in the Infinity Crusade for free. All right, next up, this is a fun book that I want to show off in the midst of some odd choices that are put here. Rogue number 1 in an 8.5, maybe call it an 8.0. Definitely has some color breaking spine ticks. Nice foily. Goodness, here calling it an 8.0 for $5. Actually, I'll put this down here. All right. Got some fun books coming up here. Okay, they're all out of order. That's okay. Okay. So I've got, if you are a Spawn collector or lover, I have got some books for you tonight. Some cool stuff. All right. Spawn issue number 1, direct edition. It's an 8.0. Doing this at 25. It's probably a bit over fair market value, but hey. You see, so it does have some color breaking spine ticks, but doing that one at 25 as an 8.0. Spawn number 2, 8.5 for $7. Spawn number 7. I love this machine gun toting version of the anti-hero. 9.2 for only $4. Spawn is, I think, the longest running independent comic book series of all time. Spawn number 8. This one's still in a poly bag, but calling it an 8.5. $4. This is an homage to the Spider-Man, the well-known Spider-Man number 1 cover, also by Todd McFarlane. And this is an 8.5, $4. $4. That's a nice deal on that one. And then Spawn number 9 in an 8.5. Mainly from Ink Color Rub. All right, it's an 8.5. It's first appearance of Angela. 8.5 for $15. Go ahead and put that one there. Then I've got a couple more Spawn books here to show y'all. 3 more, in fact. Spawn number 16, featuring Spawn without his mask. It's a 7.0 for $4. Spawn number 33. It's an 8.5 for $4. And then Spawn Batman. So this Perfect Bound crossover by Frank Miller with art by Todd McFarlane. It's a fun one to have in your collection if you're a Batman or Spawn fan or McFarlane fan. This is an 8.0 copy, asking $20 for this one. I know we got a stack of them. Let me know if you want to make a deal. All right, so there's some Spawn, there's some Infinity Gauntlet, Spider-Man 2099, a few new books at the bottom, and Rogue number 1 in the bottom corner. All right, so let me know if there's any of those books that you would like. We'd love to get you hooked up with a book right now. I'm going to let you settle on that for just a moment, and then we're going to, I think we might go ahead and switch it out tonight. Paul, what do you think?
Yeah, don't forget about me.
All right,
No,
plenty of still to come. And Paul, you said you're here the whole night, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, well, good deal.
Well, unless you don't need them.
If no, we do. If anybody is looking to make a deal on these Spawn issues, let me know. You have a little bit of wiggle room there. So if you want to make a deal on them, this could be your chance to snag the longest running independent comic series of all time in history. What is it at, like issue number 380 something now?
Yep.
Like those are like Batman and Superman numbers.
Yep.
X-Men numbers.
Yep.
So it's still going. It's still marching strong. No signs of slowing down or changing up. But Spawn, this is what these are some of the issues that started. We've got issues 1 and 2. Issues, my personal favorite, 7 there, 8, and then issue number 9, the first appearance of Angela, and a few couple later ones, as well as that crossover with Batman. So if you're interested in them, or maybe you're watching this on the rewind and you say, hey, I would love to, I'm interested in those books, just hit me up and let me know. We can get you set up for them. All right, with that, I think we're going to go ahead, Paul, we're going to go ahead and send it back over to you, bud.
Oh, okay.
So you'll probably have more rounds tonight if you're here for the whole night.
Okay.
All right, buddy. What do you got?
All right. Before I get started, I got these two. Yeah. So I got Daredevil 236, the 25th anniversary for $15. I got the G.I. Joe 53 25th anniversary for $20. If y'all didn't know, that's Snake Eyes right there. He's got a fully automatic weapon. Let's see. Give me a $5 start, good buddy. You got me. Did we lose Carlos again? Oh, and I got Dark Droids. Number 1, nice foily. I think it's foily. $10 on that one. Nice R2D2. You there, buddy?
Hey, buddy, give me just a second.
Oh, okay. Like I said, Neil Adams on that for 35, 400th issue. I'm surprised nobody got the roll yet. $10. $10 on that one. $10 on that one. And thank y'all for being here tonight. Comics on Demand. Hit the like button. Share it out. Batman and Robin #1. The Art Germ. Oily. White Rabbit. Who became got popular for some reason, but 15 on that. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Liz, for the purchases. Uh-oh, somebody's eating. What the hell? You got me at $5, good buddy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. All right, $5 start. We're going to do this. So I got X-Men 318. Newsstand. Ulster. That's in.
So $5 starting bid?
Yeah. That one's in. 316 is in. Generation Next. 315's in. $310's in. They're battling the Executioner. And this one, Legion's Quest 3. Cable cover. All 5 are in. And that one's a newsstand. All 5 are in. $5 start.
All right, Emma Dudley is in at 5.
In. Emma's like, I'm in. And Emma, you were interested in that Punisher Nam book since that Flaker didn't pay me, you know. You didn't hear that. You get 5 X-Men books for $5. I think Emma got the other ones last. Emma's like, I'll take them.
She has jumped in. She's looking for him.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we got 3 minutes left on this round.
Early X-Men. And this one's a newsstand, guys, from that time period. Look. And Jubilee quits. She quits the team, it looks like. And that's what they do back in the 90s. They just stay behind. They're not even. Look at Professor X. He's not even trying. Generation Next. This one's Judgment. Look at Colossus. The Executioner, Cable, and Cyclops working together. And this one's Legion Quest. This one's a cool car. I still like it. All right, Emma gonna get him. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Hit the like button. Thank you to everyone that's here. Appreciate y'all coming on Comics on Demand. Thank you, Ted, for having me on. Ted, real good friend of mine. Wow, nobody's challenging Emma. Oh. $1 an issue.
All right, 30 seconds left.
Man, I thought Carlos would be all over this because he's been winning these runs for a long time. $5 issues, $5. Am I gonna get a deal?
All right. That is it.
Congratulations, Emma. You know, Carlos was asking me for this book, and I put it up. But you got it, Emma. Thank you. Well, the things I do for Carlos, and everybody gets it. Okay.
All right.
Next
Paul, you wanna do
round, that's a lot of Batman going up.
Oh, so that's next round?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Thank you, Emma.
Nice.
I'll tell you, I put that up for Carlos, and you don't even get it.
Nice. No,
Thank you, Emma.
That's a pass for me. All righty. All right. Well, let's go ahead and we're going to bring it back over here to the store.
Thank you, Emma.
All right. So he's got I Am Batman coming up next round, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of Batman or DC really next round. And if somebody wants, I got some.
Thanks, Adora.
Adora, who's that?
I don't know.
That's Adora says appreciated hearts.
Yeah.
Must be talking to you.
I have no idea. All right, let's bring it back over here to the store. All right, so we got some books here that were up last round. Just to give everybody one last chance before we pull them down. This is the we've got these 2 rows of Spawn books. Lots of fun stuff here. Apparently a car alarm. All right, we've got Infinity Gauntlet.
Somebody trying to get your car?
I guess so. They're trying to break into something. I don't know. All right. I guess nobody's going to take the Spider-Man 2099 #1. I thought
Mike said, "Let's make a deal on the Spawn." Tell him, Mike.
Mike, well, did you just wake up or what's going on?
No,
Mike?
he said he lost connection when your shirt messed him up. His connection.
Oh, that's what the digital chaff that.
Yeah, well, no, he said you pressed something on your watch and it zapped his internet.
that doesn't even make any sense.
Yes, it does. It's electronic. It's
All right. So, Mike, we got 40 for those two is what we're asking. Then we got 8 and 7 is another 15. So 55, and then plus another 8 is going to be 63.
Yeah, but remember, it's per Mike.
Mike, I don't know if you also want the Spawn and Batman one as well. So it would be 63. I'll do 55 on that lot of all those. If you want this one, drop it from 20 to 15.
He said, let's do 50.
Mike, I can't do 50, buddy, because it's issues 1, 2, and 9, plus these other 4.
Well, what can you do for Mike?
Yeah, that's it. That's because these are already, I guess, discounted from what they do them in the store.
What can you do for Mr. Praz?
Mm-hmm. So it's, I mean, I feel comfortable with the 55 because the Spawn #1 does have, these color breaking spine ticks. And then the #9 is actually higher grade than the 1, but it does have the ink rub. And then the 2, I feel pretty comfortable at 55 for these 7. Or if you want to add this, we'll do this for an extra 15. So then you can do 70 for all 8 of them if you want them. That's a good one to have if you like Spawn or Batman.
Mike said, please don't touch your watch.
Don't touch my watch?
Yeah, because he had internet problems.
Oh, that's right. Mike, what do you say to 55, buddy? For the 7. And then I don't know if you want the Spawn Batman. It is a good book to read. It's a cool story. And especially one of the splash pages you'll see it if you get it. I do it all for 65 or pass. I have to step off for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. We'll do 65, Mike, for all of them.
He said, I'll do it all for 65 or pass.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
All right. So
yeah, that was Mr. Praz.
All right.
He said he'll be right back.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Thanks, Mike, for picking those up.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Mike. I had to step away, too. That shirt too damn bright, man. Sure, bright. That's ain't bright. You start putting on sunglasses.
Okay.
I mean, you can wear a brighter shirt. Oh.
I do have a couple that I could have worn, but all right, let's do. So we've got these oversized. Well, you know what? We're not going to do these because I don't even know how these things will ship. So we're just going to put these aside. Okay. All right. Got some fun stuff here for y'all. Okay. All right. So we got Guardians of the Galaxy #1. So this is an 8.0, asking 30 for this one because it is the new Guardians of the Galaxy team. Issue #1 at 30 right there. We've got issue #2 as a 4.5. Definitely seen better days, but you can at least get the second copy. Second issue. It's 4.5 for only $5. Okay, Man Thing #11 is a 6.0 for $4. And this, it has seen some wear and tear on it, but it's a newsstand and it's Man-Thing. So, I know, Mike, you were trying to build, I think, a Man-Thing run. Not sure if that's volume 1 or volume 2. I think.
Yeah, Mike was building a Man-Thing run. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's a volume. It might be volume 2. All right, so this is Venom number 1. This looks to be a newsstand also. This foil, it's seen better days though. It's a 6.5, asking 15 for this one. So the lights are off in here.
Barbarian says volume 2.
Volume 2, that's right. There you go. All right, 7.5 or 6.5 for 15.
You're welcome.
All right, then we got Batman Detective Comics number 1000. One of the Jim Lee variants. This is a pretty cool cover. It's a 9.2. It's perfect bound for $10. All right, this is a Fantastic Four, number 371. It's a 7.5 for $3. This is a really nice embossed cover, but this one does have some color breaking spine ticks along the edge.
Oh yeah, that's the variant red cover. There's a white regular
yeah.
cover. That's the variant white cover. I mean, red cover. Yeah, that's nice.
Yep. So it's the same color art, the same embossed image that's on both of them, but this one is red and the other one is a white. And I think the red is considered, I don't know if it's considered a second print, but it's definitely considered a variant of a secondary variant. So I got that for just $3. And, the color breaking spine ticks are, they're okay. There's 4 of them. They're very thin. 2 of them are very noticeable, but the other 2 are not as noticeable. But yeah, I think for $3, it's not a bad pickup. Got Wolverine number 6 from his first volume, his first ongoing series. It's 9.0 for $8. And then Uncanny X-Men number 245. 8. We're going to go ahead and call this. We'll call this a 7.0. And we're asking $8 for it. It does have some cover impressions, some color breaking spine ticks, but this is a Rob Liefeld cover. See if we can get that in there. There we go. So this is a 7.0 for $8. All right. And then let's see. Wolverine. Oh, nice. Okay, Dr. Strange. Okay. All right, Mike Praz, you're going to miss out on one of the books I know you're looking for. Oh, it's only $5 too. Okay. Wolverine number 4 from his ongoing series. I guess we're calling this a 9.2. It's in pretty good shape. $18 for this one.
Oh, I know we're getting to the good one. That's the one I've been waiting for. Where is that?
It's number 18, or it's $18. Go ahead and drop this. Wait, put that there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we've got Superman at number 82. This is from the Reign of the Supermen. It's a 9.2 for $5, and it's a foil chromium-esque. It's that 90s foil type that Valiant called chromium. It's like a cross between a foil and an acetate. Beautiful cover. High grade, only $5. Good book to have. Good book to have right there. Doctor Strange, number 181. This book has seen better days. It's got a hole in the front cover, rusty lower spine. Calling it a 3.0. Sounds about right. And doing $5 for that one. All right. All right. Werewolf by Night, number 22. This one also definitely a low-grade copy. Also calling it a 3.0. It's missing a top chunk out of the corner. $5. Werewolf versus Werewolf. It's issue number 22. So it is one of the original Werewolf by Nights. Doing that for only $5 right there. Tell you what, let's grab 4 more. Have some fun. This is Star Wars issue number 1. This is the Jason Aaron and John Cassaday version. It's a 9.0 for $5. You know, there were at Star Wars, like we talked about on Wednesday, there were Star Wars Celebration. Green Lantern it's Sinestro number 1. It's Green Lantern 23.4. This is like a lenticular 3D foil cover. I don't know if you can even appreciate it. This is a really cool cover. So it's a 9.2 for $2. But it does have a 3D effect. I don't think it's coming through on camera. It doesn't look anywhere near as cool as it does in person. So this is definitely a fun book here. Doing that 9.2 for $2. And then we got another one of these 3D kind of lenticular covers. Really, really cool effect. It's part of the same event from the New 52. This is issue 23.4. So this is from Batman. And it's crossed out and it's Bane. Again, like I said, I don't know if the 3D effect is coming through on this one. Don't know. I have no idea. But it's a really cool cover. Only $4 for a 9.2 version. They are both in really great shape, those two. And last but not least, if you're looking to build the new Marvel Star Wars run, this is Star Wars issue number 2, also by Jason Aaron and John Cassaday. So this would go perfectly with that issue number 1 that we've got there. This is a 9.2 for only $4.
All right, did you see what Mike said?
No, I did not.
Mike said he came back. He wants to make a deal to clear the board.
To clear the board?
That's what he said.
Okay, Mike, so if you want all these on the board, I'm guessing you don't want these here on the bottom, but maybe the Rogue also. All right, so it would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 38, 48, 51, 59, 67, 71, 73, 77, 82, 112, 117, 121, 136. So, Mike, all of these here would be $136, and this is already discounted. Tell you what, Mike. So it would be 136. I can do 110 on all of them.
Dang.
So it's a pretty good deal, Mike. Let me know.
Okay, so he said the only one I do not want is Detective Comics, unless you want to throw it in for free.
This one. Well,
Yeah.
no, I mean, Mike, I'm not going to drop the price anymore. But I mean, I won't ship you the Detective Comics because I know that'll take up the space of at least 2 books in the box to ship you. But that's like a killer deal. So it's just kind of like if you want to do it, cool. If not, I totally
He
understand.
said you can put those foils back up, Carlos.
No, I was just clearing them so he could see exactly what's on here, like what's on the board in that deal. So it's a pretty good kind of like mix and match lot, including a key and another one, lower grade one, a couple of early Wolverines. So yeah, so Mike, 110. You don't have to take the Detective Comics, but it'll stay at 110 if you want to clear that board. Or what I'll do is I'll throw in, since we have them, Mike, I will throw in the 2 other 3D books. This is the Green Lantern one. This is the Green Lantern one that has Mongol for the cover.
He said, I'll do it for 105.
Mike, you're killing. I can't, Mike. I can't. 110's already a killer deal, and plus I'm throwing in these 2 more 3D books for you. So these 2 are going to go in there as well. Well, they're like these 3D lenticular ones that they match the Batman and the Green Lantern that he's already got. So he's going to have like a set of 4 of them here. So Mike, you've got all 4 of these lenticular 3Ds, which I guarantee you're going to like them.
He said, all good. Thank you very much.
All good. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Mike, if you decide to reconsider it, let me know. I'll set these. Well, ooh.
Okay, so
Mike,
throwing in some.
Oh, Mike. Okay, I may do just like a whole lenticular 3D cover thing here because there's several of them in here. I might do just a whole. Oh my gosh. How many of these things did they make? Oh, okay.
All right, so Mike said, okay, let's make Ted feel happy. Let's make it happen. 110, I'll sleep at night, trust me.
I appreciate it, Mike. Okay, Mike, here's the deal. For an extra 15 to take it from 110 to 1, because I can't throw these in it's already so low. But for an extra 15, I'll throw in these other 3, which are higher dollar 3D covers. Okay, this the Batman Joker one by itself would be like a $12 book. So these 3, I did not know that these 3 were here. So Mike, if you just want all these for 110, I'll do all these for 110. If you want to bump it to 125, we'll throw these 3 in as well. So, or I'll put them up separately and see if somebody, because I know the Joker one is probably going to be pretty, like somebody will probably want to take this one by itself. And then there's a Penguin one and then Riddler. So I did not, it's 23.1, 0.2, and 0.3. It's like a mini series within.
Okay, as long as you throw in spine slides for those 3.
I can do that. All right.
He wants a spine slide, man. Look at this god awful man. You can't even do it right. Come on, man. Do it right for Mike, man.
Many people are not aware that I mastered the spine slide years ago.
Guys, it took him like, and I gave him the answers to the test. He still failed, guys.
All right. Mike, I think you're going to be real happy with this lot. We'll call it 125 and call it the mixed bag lot.
I'm telling you, Mike, I got to step away. I had to step away too, man. Look at that loud shirt, Mike. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, man, I got you, Mike. Mike, I'm telling you that Neil Adams book that you got from me, that guy right there was looking at it hard, man.
All right, Mike clears the board. Paul, you better stay your game up.
Step your game up.
Step your game up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mike, I got
All right, Mike, we much appreciate it, buddy. Much appreciate it. There's some fun books in there, Mike. Some fun books. I think you'll have some fun with it. All right, let's go ahead and keep it moving. We're going to send it back over to PaulKomics. Paul, what do you got for us?
All right. He said, oh, man, Mike. Man, I'm hurt with that, Mike. All right. Let's see. All right. I said I got the 25th anniversary. This is Daredevil 236-15. Those 25th anniversary borders. Cool. This is a Neil Adams Action 400. No longer with us. The Duel of Doom 35 on that one. I got another 25th anniversary order. A lot of people collect these. Got all the nice Marvel characters going around it. This is a G.I. Joe 53 for 20. Nice Snake Eyes cover. Dark Droids. Number 1. Look at that. Nice Star Wars oily. $10. And I said these are nice. I got them at $10 a piece. These things get damaged really easy. Crispy this thing is. Yeah, you wanted a spine slide, Mike Lee. I'm doing that without even you asking. So Carlos, you had to look at this thing. Beautiful book. $10 each. The foily facsimiles. This is Batman and Robin. Number 1 foil. Was it White Rabbit? Been getting popular. This is the Art Germ. White Rabbit. Yep. Art Germ foil. 15. Daredevil. This is when he becomes mayor of New York, which is in the show. I really need that Wolverine. Look at that, Mike. I'll tell you, I pass up on a lot of these. Look at this beautiful thing, Mike. All right. Oh, nice stuff, Mike. You always get good stuff for me. Got the Bronze Age Batman 281 for 20. Beautiful Batman. Beautiful Batman. I like how this matches. Who would think about putting yellow on the letters? He said, Secret Police stop. $20. This is beautiful right here. Walt Simonson cover. There's this thing right there. Look at this square bound book right here. 25 on that. King size annual 1. Look how nice it's like. Cameo of Taskmaster. Signed David Nakayama, Storm. Was that the color bleed or what's it called? Color matching. Signed, $30. 9.6. First appearance of Omega Red, Jim Lee cover. 9.6 for 100. X-Men 99. 8.5 for 180. The next issue is 100, I believe. First appearance of Rogue. $100. Color Splash. There you go. First appearance of Jason Todd. First appearance of Killer Croc. Batman 357. $80 on that one. I got Invincible 111. Signed by Ryan Otley. Show has been great. Everybody's been talking about it. This is the black and white sketch. $80. All right. Give me a $10 start, good buddy.
All right, coming right up.
All right. These are all in. I think this one's first Killer Batman or something like that. Batman 90. James Tynion or Jimenez. That's in. 107 with Miracle Molly, also featuring Ghostmaker. This is Batman 107 in. This one's cool. So Batman 115 featuring the Batgirls. So you get Miracle Molly. Oh, and Batman. I guess they're in the Batgirls. 115's in. I Am Batman number 18. Yeah, this is Gotham City, but that looks like the Eiffel Tower. Wait, was it the Empire State Building? I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. So this is Gotham City, guys. And the last one, because I didn't want, but I got Superman 684 with Parasite on the cover. Faces of Evil. All right, they're all in at 10.
Is that an Alex Ross Parasite cover?
I mean, it kind of looks like it.
It kind of does. I don't know for sure, though. I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
But they're
all right,
all
the
in.
timer is going. $10 starting bid. And we've got a...
Tinian on this one. Tinian on that one. Tinian on that one. I think this is first Killer Batman's, or what's he came? Killer Joker, Clown Killer or something. Clown Maker. What's that at? And this one's a killer. That looks like Scarecrow. That's Harley. Looks like Harley. What were you really thinking, Jorge Jimenez, when you made that cover? This one's cool, featuring the Batgirls. This one, I think Carlos said it was Alex Ross, but I'm not sure.
No, I asked you if that was an Alex Ross. I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know if it is. But I like the Parasite cover. And I Am Batman 18. I mean, who would ever think the Empire State Building would be right there?
Very cool.
Yeah, a lot of people like when he's on these statue things on the city, all that. Nice Batman lot.
Nice. All right, 2 minutes left on this lot.
Yeah, $10. 5 books. James Tinian, Jorge Jimenez. This run was really hot when he was writing it. Oh, we did this one. Oh, okay. Cover by Alex something low. That's a beautiful Parasite cover. I just threw it in because it was DC, and then I needed another book. Yep. All 5 are in for $10.
All right, 30 seconds left.
Wow, I thought there was Batman lovers out there. I think this is Clown Chaser, Clown Killer, Clown Hunter.
It's Clown Hunter
Yeah,
and Ghost Killer.
Ghost Maker.
No, Ghost. Right, Ghost Maker and Clown Hunter.
Yeah, there it is.
Those were both James Tinian
Batgirls in this one.
creations. I don't know who Batgirls refers to.
I think that's a team like
Yeah, like Birds of Prey or something.
yeah, but like Cassandra
I'm gonna
Cain.
go ahead and I'm gonna drop an end line just to.
Wow, how about no takers on the Batman?
I guess not. I mean, it's a fun lot. If you're a fan of James Tinian, or if you're a fan of Batman, it's a cool, fun lot. Some reading material there.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
All right, man. All right, we are going to go ahead and we're going to bring it back. Oh, did I see you pulling up a slab? What do you got hiding back there?
Wait a minute. Nothing hiding back there.
In your hands.
Oh no, I showed these. These are like one from something.
Oh, okay.
I'll just put them over here. Get them ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. What do you want to do a what do you call a preview of your next round?
Well,
Or are you're not sure yet?
yeah, I didn't get my lot ready.
Okay, that's cool. That's all right.
I'll
right.
have something for the next one. Thanks, buddy.
All right. Yeah, good deal. All right, man, we're going to go and bring it back over here to the store. All right, catching back up here at the store. We're at Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys, 3 convenient locations in the greater Houston area. One here at NASA, literally right down the street from Space Center Houston and Johnson Space Center. One location on Galveston Island, one of the most beautiful regional locales that you can go to. Right there on the seawall overlooking the Gulf. And then last but not least, Lake Jackson, peaceful, idyllic, scenic Lake Jackson, 3rd location being held down by Emma Dudley. She is there as well. So good deal. Glad that y'all are all tuning in with us tonight. We got a little over a half a box left of some books to take a look at. So let's go ahead and put those up on the rack and see what I think we are going to end up getting a new rack after all. All right, so now I don't know which. Okay, so this couple weeks ago we had a little bit of a renaissance for the new 52 Death of the Family issues. I think it was the Nightwing and one of the other ones that sold. This is the actual Batman. This is Batman issue number 13. It has the Joker mask cover folded over or on it attached. So this is a high grade copy. It is a complete copy. It's a 9.2 or better for $10. These are cool books. You know, New 52. I think it was a mixed bag when it first came out, but now it is a is one that's that's grown in popularity since then. Okay, so if you're a fan of classic literature, we've got Jane Austen's Emma, issue number 1 of 5. It's a 9.2 for $2. Go ahead and start these here. All right, this is number 2 in a 9.2 for $2. Basically, I'm going to be presenting the entire 5-issue limited series when Marvel adapted this piece of classic literature. I wasn't even aware that they had done this, but it's kind of cool. All right, so there's issue number 2. Then we got issue number 3, 9.0 for $2 also. All right, issue number 4. I don't even know who did this series. Issue number 4 for $2. And then issue number 5 for $2. It's interesting art style. It's not like the usual kind of comic art style. $2. So for $10, you can get all 5 issues of the Emma by Jane Austen. That's kind of a cool, interesting story. I've got some more Batman books here. And, I'm sorry, what? Okay, let me see. I thought we had another Batman. Well, okay. All right, so this is Detective Comics number 1027. It's the 1000th issue anniversary of The Dark Knight. It's an Andy Kubert cover. It's not even a 100-page giant. It's a 144-page giant. So a standard comic book issue is 22 pages. You do the math. 144 pages of content. Look at that. Look at how that's the size of a graphic novel. All right, so 9.2 for only $12. 144 pages with a cool Andy Kubert cover. Put that up there. All right, Batman number 37. This is Endgame Part 3, the Batman, not the Marvel one. This is from the New 52 version. It's a 9.0 for $5. It's a Joker cover by Greg Capullo. Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo doing this one. Only $5 for that one. And then this one is, now this is a really sick cover. I like this one. So this is Batman number 25, but it's a blacked out, it is a blacked out embossed cover for this book. It's in really high grade, calling it a 9.2 or better for only $4. All right. Let's go ahead and bring in some 70s.
Oh, shit.
Huh? Oh, wow.
Sale.
There's a ton of, oh my gosh. Okay. We've got a ton of House of Mystery books here. Wow. It's a ton of them. Okay, so we're going to do a house. Okay, so we got Batman across the top, Emma across the bottom here, which for $10, I mean, how can you really go wrong with doing that? Let's see. There we go. Gonna tilt this guy just a little bit here. There we go. All right. All right, so we've got House of Mystery number 162. It's a 6.0 for $15. Is this the first? I wonder, I think this might be the first Robbie Reed Dial H for Hero. This might be his first appearance. I'm not sure. I need to look. I used to know for sure. It's House of Mystery number 162, Dial H for Hero. Really cool. Well, very, very well worth picking up if this is his first appearance or an earlier appearance. $15 for 6.0. Don't want to block that just yet. All right. House of Mystery number 300. It's a 7.5 for $9. This is an EC. Drop that. That's a different book altogether. All right, House of Mystery number 218 in a 7.0 for $32. Remember, these prices are already discounted from what their retail is. 7.0 for $32. House of Mystery number 182. It's a 5.5 for $9. There's some pretty affordable issues mixed in with some higher dollar ones. All right, then we've got House of Mystery number 197. It's a 7.5 for $20. Awesome cover on this one. Ghost Ship. Very cool. Very cool stuff. All right. House of Mystery number 221. It's a 6.5 for $26. Yeah, this Bronze Age DC horror. It's good stuff. All right, House of Mystery number 153. Starring Martian Manhunter. It's a 6.5 for $10. Okay, here's House of Mystery number 197 again. This one is a 4.0 for $8. It's also the Ghost Ship, so maybe if you want a more affordable copy just to read and learn about the Ghost Ship, you can. This is kind of cool. I like this one. All right, House of Mystery number 171, The Menace of the Micro Monsters. This one also features Dial H for Hero. It's a 5.5 for $11. All right, this is House of Mystery number 192. It's a 4.5 for $10. Who knows what he's going to do to him? But he's got him strapped down. Look at that. Here's the whole book, but I always like to hold it up so you can see the full color or the cover art. That's just creepy. It's a massive scalpel. 4.5 for $10. House of Mystery number 203. It's a 7.0 for $15. It's a red cover. I haven't seen one of these with a predominantly red cover. She's turning into some sort of a bird. I don't know if that's a golden eagle or looks like a golden eagle maybe. Fun stuff. 7.0 for $15. It's House of Mystery number 224. This is a 100-pager right here. 5.5 for $18 and some really wicked cover art. This is a fun one to snag right here. Look at that. Crazy creepy. $18 for this 5.5 copy. All right. The House of Mystery number 187. Ugh, this is a very, very, very spooky cover. These poor children being tracked by this hunter with his dog. It's a 6.0 copy for $9. Look at that. I guess they're hunting the fox and the children. Maybe somehow the fox got tied up with the children. House of Mystery number 215. It's a 7.0 for $22. It's like this ice sculptor is regretting his life choices. I don't know why. It's a 7.0, $22. House of Mystery number 215. Got an entire board of House of Mystery. House of Mystery number 246. It's a 7.5 for $18. This man and his sled dog crew are face to face with this massive polar bear. Terrifying. House of Mystery number 319. Also in a newsstand. $7.5 copy for $9, featuring iVampire. He was DC's answer to Tomb of Dracula. All right, one more. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, we've got an EC reprint here. This is Haunt of Fear number 23. It's an 8.5 for $15. $8.5 for $15. All right, let's take a look and see. Wow, man, people are racing on the street right now. All right, Tony Stank, I've been looking for Jane Austen. Well, we've got it, buddy. We've got it. Would you say you have a plethora of House of Mystery? Yeah, I would definitely say that we've got a plethora of House of Mystery. So it is coming up on 9 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and slow it down here. Let me switch out. There we go. Whoa. All right, Adora Riggins, our Facebook friend. We are not seeing the messages that you. If you're typing a message, we're not seeing it, Adora. So, yeah, we are not. We're not seeing your messages. We only saw the one that said "appreciate it" with some hearts, but these other blank messages, we're not seeing what you're saying. If you are, if you are saying something or trying to type something to us. All right, so folks, we've got a full house of Mystery, tons of books. And the DC Bronze Age stuff is really, whether it's Sinister House, House of Mystery, whatnot, they are, I feel, underappreciated books. These are priced, I think, at a good fair market value once the discount's been applied. So I think, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good stack there. But hey, if you're in the mood for 70s DC horror, we've got you covered. Now, remember also Comics on Demand. That's what it's called. If there's a certain book that you want that is, that we're not showing, if there's something you're trying to build, run you're trying to build or something like that, by all means, drop it in the chat. Let me know. Say, hey, I'm looking for Ghost Rider, these issues, or Punisher, or Dr. Fate, or whatever the comic character you're looking for might be, because we can pull those and have those ready for you. I will be going and looking and snag the books for you. If you're looking for them. So, all right, let's keep it moving with Mr. PaulKomics. Paul, what do you got for us?
All right, give me $20 start, good buddy.
You got any buy it nows? You want to show real quick?
Yeah, I can show.
Yeah, if you want to. And what was the starting bid so I can have it ready?
$20.
$20.
I said sign Ultimate Fallout #1. Brian Michael Bendis, Mark Bagley, signed by him. $35. Storm, Mortal X-Men #1, signed by David Nakayama. $30. Thank you, Liz. 17 likes. Cameo of Taskmaster. This is a beautiful copy, but $20 on that. Pretty thing. George Perez. Star Wars King Size Annual #1. Square Bound. Walt Simonson. $25. Batman 281. $20. I think this is Batman and Robin #1. But the art germ, White Rabbit, 15. Wolverine is gone, but I got the New Mutants 98. Facsimile foil. I grade on that, $10. Thank you, Liz. There's 17 likes, guys. Something's Killing the Children, 31, $10. Virgin. Dark Droids, #1. Nice little
Dark Droids. Is that a new one?
That's the one that came out, yeah. Where all the droids go bad, I guess. $10 on that one. The R2 oily G.I. Joe 53, $20, 25th anniversary. Neil Adams, Action 400, $35.
Mm.
Daredevil 236 25th anniversary for 15. Newsstand. All right, he got me the $20 start, right?
I sure do.
All right. I got 4 books. I got Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse 5, David Nakayama.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, it's all different Gwens. So David Nakayama.
I don't know the Captain America one.
They're all like Gwenverse. They're all Spider-Gwens.
Mm.
See, and then that one's in. X-Men. Yeah, X-Men 22, the Derek Chu Magic cover. I think it's Magic. It's like her. Helverine #1. And the last one, this is ASM 52, the ASM 300 homage with Green Goblin. Pretty cool cover. So that's in 20 bucks. So you get all 4. So you get this one homage cover. David Nakayama. All the Spider-Gwens. Spider-Gwen becomes Iron Man, Thor, Captain Marvel, Captain America. Looks like X-23 and Spider-Gwen. David Nakayama. This is Derek Chu. Is she on the Rainbow Bridge? It's like the Rainbow Bifrost Bridge or something. And the Helverine #1. Cool Wolverine on the bike. Who doesn't like that? Scraping the concrete. Who doesn't like that? Wolverine. Thank you, Liz. 17 likes. Hit the like button, guys. We got Carlo, me. We're supposed to have other people, but they didn't show up. That David Nakayama cover is really nice. Derek Chu.
Oh wow.
He did a lot of DC variant covers.
I didn't start you a timer, good buddy. Tell you what, I'll give you for a full 4 minutes. There you go.
And then this one's a nice Wolverine cover.
Let's go back to that. No, what was that other one that you had? It was after the Gwen.
This one's X-Men.
Yeah,
#22. It's a Derek Chu.
That is a crazy cool cover.
Yeah, he kind of knocked it out of the park, I think.
Now, who was that again?
Derek Chu, I think that's Derek Chu. Let's see. Usually says it inside. Where's it at? Brilliant. Or is this up? Oh, it's that Jonathan Hickman stuff. Here it is.
There are definitely some Hickman fans.
Yeah, this is all Hickman stuff. It's Hickman style, I think. Yeah, Derek Chew for the Magic cover. Yep. Derek Chew Magic. Yep. That was him right here. I knew it. I knew it was him. So you get all 4 for 20. This one, this one, this one, and this one. That's a cool homage.
That is a fun lot. Oh, I just noticed that he's got the webbing on his costume. I didn't even realize that.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
How Spider-Man has it. Yep. And this is a cool. Who doesn't like Wolverine on a bike?
No, it's not. Well, it's Helverine, right?
But yeah, I mean,
It's like a
Ghost
mashup
Rider
of
and Wolverine
Ghost Rider
together.
and Wolverine. Yeah.
I like how he like hair how his hair
Yeah. No, it's pretty slick.
matches the bike,
Mm-hmm.
the wheels.
But to me, that one and the Spider-Gwen one are the big. Yeah, that's a really cool. Yeah, those two are really cool covers. I like those. But all righty, folks, we got 30 seconds left for Paul's lot here, his X-Men lot.
Yeah, and let me know if you're interested. Maybe some of y'all don't want all of them, but hit me up and maybe I can split it.
Very cool.
Yep.
All right, man.
Thank
The chat is like completely silent right now.
I know, man. Let us know what y'all are looking for. Hit the like button.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not seeing anybody in there anymore.
Yeah.
So okay. All right. Well, let's see. You got a preview for next round, or you got to kind of ruminate on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a nice lot together.
Okay.
I'll see
cool.
what I. Yep. Thank you, buddy.
All right, man. I'm gonna drop this end line real quick here. Then we'll bring it back over to the store. Kind of surprised nobody wanted any of these House of Mystery books. There's some pretty good ones.
Yeah.
And I need to look it up and see if that House of Mystery number 162 is in fact, is it the first appearance of what's his name? Dial H for Hero. He was Robbie Reed. Oh no, it's actually not. Okay. Oh wow, this book is actually really expensive though. The first appearance.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's not the first appearance. I have, I think, 1 or 2 copies of the first appearance. I'm not sure how many. But yeah, this book has gone up. Huh. Oh yeah. And then House of Mystery number 160. 4 issues later is the first appearance of Plastic Man in the Silver Age.
Yeah.
Because Robbie Reed uses the Dial H for Hero device to transform into Plastic Man.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Paul in the blue room. Yeah, you know, he's got the good stuff when he's in the blue room. When he's in the blue room, he's got the good stuff.
Hey man, you're watching me too hard, Mississippi.
All right, folks. Hey, welcome back to Lone Star Heroes, Comics and Toys. It's 3 convenient locations in the greater Houston area. We are at the NASA Road location. All right, just holding it down late night for another fun book. Now, I guess nobody wanted the Jane Austen's Emma series here. I would have thought that somebody might have picked it up. It's only $10 for the 5 issues. So that's kind of a cool, fun. These House of Mysteries, some really fun stuff in here. So if you are interested in them and you're watching this on the rewind, by all means, reach out. Let me know. Okay. House of Mystery. I'm going to leave these Batman books up here because I feel like somebody would want these, especially this one. Batman number 13 from the Death in the Store. Man, the lights are like out in this whole half of the store right now. It's number 13 from the Death in the Family storyline. We sold a couple of these, or Paul sold a couple of these, I think, a few weeks ago. This one is only $10 for a 9.2 or better. That's a really good price on this book. Plus a couple of other new 52 ones, the 0 Hour and In-Game, $5 and $4 respectively. Not bad stuff to pick up. See how we're at the time here. Okay, we are right at 9 o'clock, the last hour of the show. Let's see what kind of books we have. Oh, we have a bunch of like Daredevil and Captain Marvel. Okay, oh, Squirrel Girl's back. More Daredevil. I'm going to throw up a bunch of Daredevils here and see if anybody is interested. All right, so this is when Black Widow was co-headlining the title with him. This is Daredevil number 94. Paul, you want to mute yourself, buddy? Daredevil number 94. It's a 4.0. Only $8. I don't know, Paul, is this the first Daredevil with Black Widow in the title? Daredevil and the Black Widow. Okay, I thought these were in order. They are not. Oh, nope, it is not because I have number 93 here. Okay. We got all the Daredevil books right here. All the Daredevil books. All right, this is Daredevil and Black Widow, number 93 in a 7.5, $30. $30 here. It's number 93 at $30. That, I wonder if that's the first. Not sure. All right, Daredevil and the Black Widow, number 101. It's a 5.0 for $5. They were a really cool team up. The defected Russian spy and the blind Catholic altar boy. Daredevil number 87. It's a 6.0 for $20. Okay. Daredevil and the Black Widow number 98. This is an 8.0 for $30. This is a pretty cool one right here. The Disciples of Doom. Daredevil and the Black Widow number 99. It's a 4.0 for $8. Daredevil and the Black. Ooh. What in the world happened to this book? So Daredevil and the Black Widow number 102. This is a decidedly low-grade copy. It's very torn up across the top. I'm going to call it a 2.0. And it's, only $3. So, yeah. Right, Daredevil and the Black Widow number 107. It's a 6.5 for $9. All right, Daredevil number 109. It's Black Widow up in the top is about to be killed by Necra, the High Priestess. Daredevil is swinging along, just throwing a bunch of cash everywhere. I don't know. 7.0 for $8. Daredevil and the Black Widow number 96. It's a 7.0 for $30. So these higher grade ones, fun books to pick up, especially when Daredevil and Black Widow were together. I don't know if they were dating or not. Eesh, this book featuring Hawkeye. All right, this is 3.5 for $5. Would call this the roughest looking 3.5 I've seen. But that's okay because it's a copy you can pick up and add to the collection for only $3. Daredevil and the Black Widow number 106. It's a 6.5 for $7. Feels like there's a lot of like science fiction and supernatural characters that they're going up against as a team. So there we go. Okay, Daredevil number 21. This is it's a 2.5 for sure. It's got a lot of wear and tear, missing parts and chunks of spine. It's 2.08 large X in black tape on the back. Cover is split and detached. Okay, yeah, so 2.5, definitely not. That might be lower. For $5, large X in black tape on the back. It's Silver Age, but it's literally held together by tape and hopes and dreams. All right, let's see. What other books do we have here? You know what? Let's do some Captain Marvel books. Yeah, let's do some Captain Marvel books. Captain Marvel number 24. It's a 5.5 for $8. Captain Marvel number 31. It's a 3.5 for $5. Okay. Captain Marvel number 22. It's a 4.5 for $4. No light here. Captain Marvel number 29. It's a 5.0-ish copy. This is only $8. Captain Marvel number 29. And Marvel Spotlight on Captain Universe, who Spider-Man became for just a little bit there. Marvel Spotlight number 11. 7.5 for $5. All right. Let me see if I can find 2 more books. You know what? Remember, we also have copies of Predator. I have 1 more copy, foil copy. Predator versus Spider-Man number 1 just came out this week. It's $11. And so I got a couple of copies of Daredevil number 1, the foil facsimile. These are $20 a pop. Add those to your personal collection. All right, let's see if there's anybody here. What's up, Marvin Green? Joker book is cool. I have 1 or 2 myself. This is my backup phone account. Nice. It's me, Larry. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, glad to have y'all with us tonight. All right. Let's see. I'm going to give y'all a minute to think on all these Daredevil and Black Widow comics. Got a ton of them. All right, 18. Liz Barnes says there's 18 likes. So big thanks, shout out to her for keeping track of our likes. All right, remember, hey, hit that like button if you haven't already. Much appreciated. We're glad that you're hanging out here. Gotta stay hydrated. All right. Let's see, Paul. You still with us, buddy?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pass it back over to you right now.
Okay.
And let's see what you got for us.
All right. I said, Shelby buy it now. 25th anniversary, $15. Daredevil, $236. 25th anniversary. Here's the G.I. Joe one for $20. 25th anniversary. Snake Eyes on the cover. Got the Dark Droids for $10.
Very cool.
R2D2. Something's Killing the Children. 31 for $10. Sold the Wolverine. Got the New Mutants 98 for $10.
Nice. Hey, buddy, I'm going to step aside for just a minute. I'll be right back, okay?
All right, buddy.
You rotate those buy it nows.
Cool. Batman, Robin, number 1. Art Germ foil for $15. This is when Kingpin becomes mayor. Daredevil 28, 20. cool Batman 281 20. Star Wars King Size Annual #1. Walt Simonson for $25. They're saying this is a cameo, but look how pretty this thing is. Here's my buddy. Let's see it. There he is.
Nice.
Now y'all tell me that's a cameo and he speaks. Yep. Oh, he came back. Okay.
Yeah, no. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it.
George Perez, but cameo Taskmaster for 20. Beautiful copy. $20. Mortal X-Men #1, signed by David Nakayama. $30 with the COA in the back.
Nice.
Got Action 400, $35. Neil Adams. Got first appearance of Omega Red and 9/6 for 100. And I have X-Men 99 and 85 for 180. I think. Dave Cockrum cover, of course, Claremont. Yeah. Okay. All right, give me $10 starting bid, good buddy.
All right, we'll do.
All right, $10 starting bid. I got X-Force 25. This was a hot book at the time. In first appearance of the real copycat, X-Force 19. This one's Uncanny X-Men 493. Cable. Got X-Men Children of the Atom #1. That's them in their costumes, and that's them as high school kids, I believe. And the last one, I got Sabretooth #5. Ryan Stegman cover.
Nice.
Yeah, Ryan Stegman Sabretooth cover. Don't know what he's doing there, but I guess he's bigger than the island, I guess. I don't know. All these are in at $10.
Wow. $10.
Yep, $10. All these are in.
$10.
Yes, sir.
All right, folks, you heard it. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. You heard it here. I've got 4 minutes. $10.
Yes, sir.
X-Men books. Some X books. So check it out.
X-Force number 25. Like I said, this was pretty popular. But look at that. That's cool. Avengers. The movie came out May 4th. First appearance of the real copycat. She was in New Mutants 98, I believe, as Domino. This is Uncanny 493. Got Cable with the baby. Wonder who that is. Maybe it's Hope Summers. And then this is X-Men Children of the Atom, number 1. That's all the X-Men characters in their costumes, and then that's them in high school form, I guess. Looks like it. Ryan Stegman on Sabretooth number 5. Ryan Stegman cover. And there you go. $10. All the books. $5 for $10.
Awesome. Well, let's see if we got any takers. But I thought Liz Barnes would have hopped in and jumped on it as you were selling it.
Yeah, she was scared of the X-Men books.
Mm-hmm.
She's scared of X-Men books. Well, I put these out for everybody. Whoever wants to give her $10 is a good deal. Emma got the other X-Men books I put up. Oh. $10, 5 books. You got most of them? I mean, for $10, El Green, you get the other ones. Just sell off the other ones or trade or whatever. Yeah, good deal, man. 5 books for $10.
All right, we got 30 seconds left.
Didn't know I re-upped. Go, Carlos, go.
Didn't know I re-upped. I don't know. All right.
I think El Green said he re-upped his channel membership.
Yeah. Were you saying he didn't know that he re-upped it?
Yeah. Didn't know I re-upped.
Okay.
He's a channel member still. 17 months.
There we go.
All right. Appreciate it, guys.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let me kill this timer here. All right. You think you got a preview for next round?
I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these next round. Got some Green Lantern
Oh, cool.
and the JLA.
Oh, yeah. That was a good run.
Next round.
Wow. I think
Appreciate it.
Not sure. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, let's go and bring it back over here to the store. All right, we got plenty of books. Daredevil and Black Widow is what we had up. Board is full here. Let's go and put these Captain Marvels back to bed. Nobody interested in them today. Daredevil and Black Widow. It's an interesting time in the life of this character. He was teamed up with Black Widow. All right. Oh, wait. Go ahead and put these back here. All right. So the new books are going to go back to the shelf after this round, if unless anybody is interested in them. Some interesting. Okay, we'll do some fun repeats, books that we've shown before. Uh-oh. Oh, here, this is a cool one. Very cool book. It's an overwhelming number of Daredevil books here. All right. Now let's go ahead. Let's go with these. Strange Tales featuring Thing, Doctor Strange, and Human Torch. Villagrain cover there. I think this is a collection of a few stories. Fun stuff. So 9.2 for $4. All right, Francis, Brother of the Universe, His Complete Life Story. This is a cool book. This was when Marvel was doing the religious Catholic comics. So it's a 7.0 for $3. Emma Frost, #1. The Greg Horn cover. It's a 9.0 for $6. I'm going to put Emma over here. Are You Afraid of Darkseid? It's a one-shot from DC Comics. It's a 9.2 for $5. Fun, scary stories starring Darkseid. Teen Titans are hanging out there listening. All right, here's one of our bigger books. Making a return appearance. Marvel Superheroes Winter Special X-Men from winter of 1991. It's an 80-page blockbuster. First appearance of Squirrel Girl. Beautiful Eric Larson cover. It's an 8.5 for 85. Could definitely benefit from a press. And it is a newsstand. It's a perfect bound book. Amazing Spider-Man 529. The first Iron Spider suit. This was on the road to Civil War. Tony Stark gave Peter Parker this suit. The Iron Spider. We've seen a version of it in the MCU. It's an 8.5 for $25. It's the first appearance of his new costume. Go ahead and put that there. All right. Avengers number 232. From Titan with Love. Here is Star Fox. This is the first appearance of Star Fox. Brother to Thanos, which I never understood how they are brothers, but they look nothing alike. This is Avengers number 232.
Probably got different mothers.
Possibly, but then there's, I guess, stepbrothers. So it's an 8.0 for $45. Let's see what else is in the box. Got so many boxes going on here.
So many boxes.
So many boxes. So many boxes. And face these all this way. It's another copy of Venom Lethal Protector number 1. We'll put these up. These are kind of cool. Even more Daredevil and Black Widow comics. Even more. All right. All right. Tomb of Dracula, number 61, in a newsstand. This is, yeah, I guess we'll go with 5.0 on it. It's lower, I think. We'll do that 5.0 for 22 for this Tomb of Dracula. It does have a lot of damage across the bottom here. All right, and we got Man-Thing number 2. It's a 4.5 for $10. All right, X-Men Alpha number 1, all new X-Men special event. This is another chromium / foil / beautiful cover here. Yeah, $10. Call it $10. It's a fun one to have. Then we've also got X-Men Omega, which is kind of like the matching bookend for it. It's 9.2 for $5. All right, Marvel. Okay, Ultimate Spider-Man #1 in a newsstand. It's a 9.0 plus or minus for $80. This was what kicked off the Ultimate Universe way back in the day, in the very early 2000s. 9.0 for $80. I feel more comfortable doing that with it. And then Jonah Hex #1, also in a newsstand, 6.5 plus or minus for $170. All right. I'll throw a couple more books on here. Let's see what else we got. Whoa. This is a very sun-faded copy of Batman the Killing Joke. I cannot tell what printing it is because of the sun fading. I'd have to crack it open to see. But if anybody's interested, I will check. But it's very sun-faded. So I guess it was yellow originally, but it looks like there's a lot of fading going on.
It isn't a certain printing to it?
Huh?
What printing is that?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying is I can't tell because it's so sun-faded. I'd have to crack it open. You want me to check it out and see?
Yeah, check it out.
The grade is, I don't know, the grade says 9.2. It's not a 9.2. This is because I'm assuming that the text is yellow, that the title is yellow but it's just so sun faded.
Third printing, it's saying. Or it could be 7.
7th printing, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a 7th.
Light yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a 7th printing. So it's $5, but just, if anybody wants a reader copy, this is a good reader copy. It's $5, 7th printing for the Killing Joke. We've got Gangbusters #29 from DC Comics. It's a nice 10 center that's seen better days, but it's a very old comic book. Calling it a 2.5, $80. True, one of these crime comic books that are very popular.
What are you talking about, Kung Fu?
Is that Barbarian Kung Fu? John Constantine Hellblazer #1 from 1988. This is a 9.0 for $65. It's a 9.0 for $65. $65.
That's the Hellblazer you were looking for, Kung Fu.
That's not the Hellblazer he was looking for. He was looking for Flaming Carrot. All right, Inhumans #5 on a 9.0. Maybe 8.5, 9.0.
This says we got 19 likes.
$100. It's the first appearance of the Yelena Belova Black Widow. She's, of course, going to be headlining I've heard that it's good, Thunderbolts movie. She'll be headlining it, and I've heard that it's her movie.
I don't know. When Sentry shows up in that trailer, I was like, there's no way y'all going to beat Sentry, so I don't know what.
I'm real interested in seeing how that plays out.
I don't know.
Because you're right. They have no business going up against the Sentry.
Yeah, Sentry kills them all.
He's an Avengers level threat. Justice League of America #22 from the Silver Age. It's a 3.5 for $100.
So El Green says claim Emma Frost.
El Green wants to claim Emma Frost. Okay. All right, El Green. There we go.
Carlos loves that cover there, El Green.
So this is Man-Thing number 4. About a third of the spine is split. Cover is torn. It's in really bad shape. So calling it a 2.0 for $3. 2.0 for $3.
That was a good pickup, El Green.
Yeah, it's a fun book, El Green. All right. All right. David Darrell Cersei. Okay, all these. Gerald Yates. Oh, Gerald Yates. He's got a bunch of books here. I don't know who these are.
You're not muted.
I know. Looking. Okay, and then JT. Now I'm going through the box here to see what is in here.
Should be Mike Prez in there.
There's a lot of Mike Praz.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at El Greens to see because I think he paid for some of these. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna leave them in there for right now, and I'll come back to them shortly. All right, what do we got on time? Let's see. 9:40 to 9:39. All right, folks. Well, hey, that is this round. Paul, do you want to do one more round?
Oh, yeah, I got a little lot right here. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it back over to you. And all right.
All right, give me.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and send it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back over to you. There you go.
All right. $10 start, good buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on here.
I said any of the buy nows you saw from me, y'all can message me, and then he says I owe you for one in this week, I think. All right. Like I said, I was gonna do these, so I have no idea where these went. Somebody bought some from me.
Let's see.
8, part 7, part 9. Cal Rayner, this is $10 start. I got GLA 26. This first appearance is character. This one. We got Batman and looks like Huntress right there. It looks like. I think that's her.
All right.
But, that one's in. Green Lantern Corps 15. City versus Planet. Killer versus Warrior. Take no prisoners. This is part of the Sinister Corps War, part 5.
Sinestro Corps War.
Yeah. Green Lantern Corps 16. And this is Sinestro part 7. Regular cover, yeah. This one's cool. Green Lantern 24. And the Blackest Night. Sinestro Corps. They got the Justice League.
All right, good buddy. I'm gonna step away for just a second here.
All right, buddy.
All right,
And last one, Green Lantern Corps 17. You got all the Green Lanterns. I think that looks like Guy Gardner. It looks like Guy Gardner. Then you got some of the guys in the back. A couple of ladies. All $10, all in. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Got 19 likes. Hit the like button, share it out. Thank y'all for coming on Comics on Demand. Thank you, Ted, for having me on. Lone Star Heroes, Comics and Toys. Y'all hit them up on the locations. Excellent choice on the online shopping experience. Thank you. Yeah, so these are all. Will we see this in the Green Lantern show? Look how cool this one is with the Statue of Liberty. And they put the Green Lantern. Oh, no, that's Sinestro. Sinestro's up there. They threw down the Statue of Liberty. There you go again. They look like they're pissed. Throwing this JLA in there. And like you said, city versus planet. Killer versus warrior. Take no prisoners. Right. Pretty cool. All for $10. Yeah, I thought we had some Green Lantern fans. Green Lantern's coming with the show. Guy Gardner is going to be in the Superman show. But here we go for $10. Get all the Green Lantern plus the JLA. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank you, Liz, for the likes. Thank you to Mike, Emma, Liz, for your purchases from me. Thank you to everybody who purchased from the store. Thank you. Thank you. What? What does that mean? YW. I don't know what that means. Must be some kind of game stuff. YW. Oh, you wish. I knew it. I knew it, Barbarian. I knew it. Yeah, it says YW. You wish. Again, oh, man. Learn something every day. She says, you wish. Wonder what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Oh, Emma says it means you're welcome. Oh, okay. Thank you, Emma. Barbarian threw me off, Emma. Oh, you missed out on these X-Men books I had, Emma. But thank you for purchasing. Thank you to Liz. She says you wish, but okay. It means you're welcome. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. And Liz is laughing with the zipper emoji. I don't know. Where did Carlo? Carlo, you there? Okay, I think that's. Oh. Where are they? Right?
Buddy, did you have anybody buy them?
No, I didn't. Everybody's.
No.
Liz, I told everybody thank you, and Liz said YW. So they were trying to tell me what that means.
I don't know what YW means.
Yeah. Somebody said you wish. Emma, you missed out on these. I had them for 10.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay. You
Let me know
if you wish.
Let
You're
me know
welcome.
if you
Okay, well, it looks like people are popping back in. Okay. All
Let
right.
me know if you want these for 10, Emma. X-Men books. All right. Thank you, buddy.
I don't think it means that, Barbarian.
Yeah, I think he says.
I don't think. Yeah, no, he said something different. But
You wank.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't think that's what it means.
That was what that means.
Right. Okay. All right. So thank you, good buddy. Did you already give your final thoughts and shout outs?
No, I didn't know we were done. Okay.
Thank you, guys. 9:50. Once I bring it back over to the store, that'll be the end of it.
Oh, okay. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. Appreciate everybody showing up. Like I said, thanks to Emma, Liz, and Mike for purchasing from me. Appreciate it. And yeah, tune in on Wednesday for the giveaway show. And yeah, well, I guess we'll be back. Almost to go into midnight.
Emma Dudley's going to take them.
The what?
She's going to take your X-Men books.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me put them over here. Hold on, Emma. Yeah, these are cool X-Men books. These are really cool X-Men books. Oh, shit. That's not too much. Yeah. Oh, we'll give Emma the wrong book. Here they are, Emma. Thank you. Okay. Add them into your pile for 10 and plus the other ones. Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it very much. And yeah, tune in on Wednesday for the giveaway show and tune in on Friday for the Comics on Demand. Thank you. Wow, I can't believe I almost gave Emma the wrong books. Oh, you gone, Carlos? What happened? Oh no. Yeah. $20 likes. We got 20 likes. Thank you guys so much for 20 likes. Yeah, I'm sorry, Emma. I almost gave you the wrong books. Emma gonna be like, I didn't want those. I wanted the X-Men books. I got you. Thank you very much. And happy late Easter. Look how cool this thing is. And if you don't like that one, there. Oh, Or if you don't like that, look. Well, you all right, buddy?
Okay. All right, I'm going to bring it back over here.
All right. See you guys later.
All right, take it easy, Paul. All right, hey everybody, thanks for watching tonight. We are going to be wrapping things up. All right, some cool books, some good deals. Make sure and have a great night. Be safe, Mike Praz, wherever you are. Well, I guess you're at home, but be safe. And the rest of you, thanks for tuning in and viewing tonight.
Carlos doesn't have that far to go. I got a long way to go.
Right, exactly. He's got to stand up and watch and walk 15 steps into the next room. And Carlos, meanwhile, will get on the road, and an hour and a half later, I might be home. So I think it's another.
They said there's an accident.
Oh, good. Well, good then for sure. I'll get home sometime next week.
Oh, Emma's going to the River Fest in Freeport.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Lone Star Heroes will have a booth there.
At the what?
The meet and greet with Carlos Collects Comics. That's what I'm talking
about. Oh, nice. Carlos Collects Comics is appearing. Well, that's
what are you doing? You got to put up more books.
That and $5 will get you a cup of coffee. Maybe. All right. Thanks, folks. Thanks so much for being here tonight. We will be back with you on Wednesday night for another episode of the Giveaway Show. Always fun to tune in with our peeps and be there with them. And then I think, next week we will see. We will see you then. So y'all take care. Have a great night. And for myself, Lone Star Heroes, Comics and Toys, and the rest, we wish you a good night and great weekend. Take care.